Yo, what up? What up, y'all? It's your boy AD. Hold on, let me turn this on real quick. Show some love to the people real quick. What's up? What's up? It's your boy AD in the spot, and that's all day. You know what I'm saying? Turn up for the family, turn up for the squad, you know what I'm saying? Turn up for everybody that you motherfucking know in the building. In the building. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing today? Shouts out Drell. What's up? Monday night. Mysteriously Kind. What's good, bro? What's up, Mysteriously? How you doing, man? Dre Baxter in the house. What's up, Dre? So what's good? Hank the Mean Man. How's it? Yeah, man. How is everyone doing? I'm doing fine, man. What's going on, Hank? Hank the Mean Man. Eric Melendez. What's up? Hey, what's up, Eric? Good to see you. You been on it lately, bro. You been on it. Hannah. What's up, Hannah? Hank said wrong count. I'll be right back. Yeah, okay. All right, Hank. What's good, y'all? What's good, Hannah and everybody else? Monsieur say he doing good. So yeah, tonight I guess I'm gonna do probably maybe a little quick turn up Monday night live stream tonight. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna talk about YouTube for a minute and just some things why it's nothing new to me, but it seems like certain things about YouTube it just seems like it's just gotten kind of worse over time. And I'm starting to see different stuff when it comes to other platforms and whatnot. But it's just some stuff about YouTube I definitely want to talk about as well because YouTube is it's a mother. At the end of the day, YouTube is a mother. Like it's cool, but then it's a lot of stuff on YouTube that happens that really isn't cool at all when you really think about it. What's the move? You said what the move is? Yeah. What's up, Dre? We in here chilling right now, yo. Gonna talk about YouTube and have us a little Monday night turn up. Hey, good evening. Yeah, good evening. Hey, what's up, Hannah? Good to see you. Good to see y'all. Stimulus check needs to hurry up. Man, them stimulus checks is something else, man. I know them stimulus checks. It's like they're like stimulus checks are like a double-edged sword. It's like they're there to help you, but at the same time, they kind of hurt you in the long run. But I definitely understand why people would be wanting them and whatnot. You said what? You said you didn't get yours yet? I haven't even really checked. I know they said it was gonna be a new one. I haven't. I'm gonna find out soon though. He said nah, nah. Yeah. So yeah. So YouTube, man, YouTube. It's like I really like YouTube. I really do. Like YouTube is kind of cool because you can learn a lot of stuff. But YouTube really has changed over time, though. It's like it just isn't what it used to be. YouTube been out since 2005, right? And it really has progressed a long way all the way until 2021 because nowadays it's like a whole different website than what it used to be. And a lot of people may have not been around long enough to know, or may have not noticed the differences and the changes. But YouTube has definitely gone through a lot of changes. And I feel like a lot of the changes have kind of not been for the good, honestly. I don't really think so. Maybe a few improvements here and there, but oh yeah. Yeah, it's been ugh. We've been having some good weather, and then we got that snow. We got a recent snow, and that snow ain't went nowhere. Ever since that snow happened, it's been like, man, what the fuck? Because I want that shit to go because we had such good temperatures. But now it's just like snow outside to act like it don't want to leave. Yeah, so, but yeah, I mean, it's like what I don't like about YouTube is I don't like how certain things get promoted. Like, And I don't like how a lot of people focus on things that are not really beneficial to them or not really good, you know. And YouTube been like this for a while now, where things that really don't make no sense or are just goofy or people just acting and talking ridiculous seems to get more views or, you know, subscribers and whatnot, or play, or maybe, you know, even recommendations or advertisement. And that's something that I kind of really don't like about YouTube. I really don't, because I feel like I feel like you gotta kind of be a certain way in order to get promoted, or for most people to even want to think about you, which is kind of sad, because in real life it's like the same way, and it's the same way in real life, where I see this all the time, where the people that treat other people wrong and talk all types of shit to them be the ones that get the most attention, but the ones that actually be cool, be real, be about some mugs ain't thinking about it. It be like that in real life, and that's why I say it kind of correlates with YouTube, because it needs, I feel like, to do better with promotions of people's channels and stuff like that, you know, and see more good stuff, because I feel like it's gonna get to the point where people are not gonna really, might not even want to be bothered, because it's like, and you know, and it does kind of get repetitive, not with channels that are really doing their thing and about something, but a lot of the negative channels and channels that, you know, they ain't about nothing, be so repetitive, but YouTube wants to push them, you know, and that's just like, what the hell? Now I know it ain't everyone, but man, it's kind of true. You come out here doing some real stuff, or just be you, or just be honest or different, you really have a tough time making it out here, especially these days. It's not like what it used to be. It's definitely changed. And then you got a lot of censorship and other things as well to think about, you know. Yeah, we got snow. We definitely got some snow, Hannah. Yeah. Uh, Irked the hell out of me too. You said yours was good. Dre said, why do they not allow, like, they allow content now. You know, it's certain content that they don't allow. You know, we know that, you know what I'm saying? But it's just certain things they just don't promote or push like that. It's like a lot of the BS that goes on and the fakeness that goes on seems to get promoted a lot more than actual real things, you know. And it's kind of like, ugh, you know, it kind of makes people might want to start, I like, thinking about different things, you know, straight up. Cause I mean, YouTube, like I said, it's a cool site. It definitely is. It's fun, it's cool, but it has its kinks. It has its kinks. Oh yeah, yeah, I agree, Dre. You say you miss when the entertainment, right? When it was different. I miss when the content was actually entertaining, cool, and popular. That's true. Before it got overrun with other, you know, BS content and then blow it up. You know, trying to make real stuff not look so great, which is not true. What's up, Mega Man? He said people using virtual machines, bogus phone apps to confirm their accounts, multiple Google accounts, etc., are just the beginning of why YouTube has become a swamp. Yeah, people can do a lot. Yeah. And that's something else too. Like YouTube, I feel like can do, I feel like they should do a better job when it comes to, you know, getting rid of all the nonsense that goes on here, like with bots and stuff like that. I know it's not easy because it's a big site, it's a big platform, but man, it really do be a lot of nonsense that, and then a lot of time it gets promoted. You know, it's just ridiculous. It really is, and that's what bothers me about it. Because, like I said, it's like good stuff just doesn't get promoted like that, or a lot of people just seem it's. I'm gonna put it like this: it's just too many messed up people out here nowadays. There's too many goofies, too many messed up people to even be concerned about real stuff to begin with. Oh yeah, yeah, Hannah. Yes, girl. Start that savings account, Hannah. Oh yeah, it's always good to say. That's always good for sure. The lack, Mega Man said, the lack of communication by YouTube allowing copycat channels. They allow channels to impersonate content creators, stealing content, slandering, etc. needs to be dealt with. Yeah, it is. It really is. It gets out of hand. I really don't like when the stuff gets popular too, or it gets promoted. Cause I'm like, man, cause I feel like a lot of channels that are good, I feel like a lot of times they don't really get fully promoted. I don't feel like everybody gets recommendations. Everybody gets known that you're uploading. Everybody gets known if you're posting something. I don't know. It just seems kind of weird. Like it's there, but is it really there? Like for example, like with the subscriptions and the notifications, it's just so weird because aren't subscriptions supposed to allow you in the first place? So what's the point of having the notification bell? Oh yeah, y'all still in here talking about saving money. Yeah, but that's right though, you know? And I like for example, and this is true, like I don't know, because I am subscribed to a good amount of people. I am, but I don't get all their notifications. Like when they upload, I don't get everything. Some people I do, but then some people I don't. So does a notification work all the time like that? And if you are notified by a lot of people, I just want to know, like, does it 100% work? Like if you're notified, like, like let's say you notified by over 50 people, 50 icon bells you hit. I just want to know, like, do you really get all 50? Anybody got anything to say about that? I want to know real quick. Cause like with subscribers, like you can have a lot of subscribers, but it's like, what the hell, are all these people getting your notifications? That's something I'm interested in as well. Cause YouTube just it really gotta really it would help the nonsense and maybe some better content because I do feel like it is starting to be a lack of better content on YouTube. Like it's still some good stuff, but back in the day it was just so much better and easier, and the good stuff actually used to get promoted more, and that's what made it better. Because when you're on YouTube, you always want to see the people that you love the most grow. That's the point of watching them and subscribing them and doing what you do. It's because you want to support them. It's because you really like them and you want to see them grow. But what if you was doing that and it still wasn't really happening? Because that has a lot to do with allowing you to get, new viewers, new subscribers as well being promoted. Cause I do feel like a lot of nonsense stuff that just be like, just be some BS. And it's a lot of people out here that can fake things or just come up with random stuff, but then that get promoted. That all of a sudden gets views. Like what the hell? But when people, and that's not helping nobody. Like at the end of the day, just like in real life, like if you be fake, phony, be on BS, it's not really helping you or no one else. And I feel the same way about YouTube, but YouTube likes to come behind you. It's like when you do that type of stuff, YouTube likes to come right behind you and just fucking lift your ass in the air or some shit. I don't. I mean, it happens though, but again, it's pretty rare, man, for good stuff to really happen. And it's like moving on to other sites as well. It's just getting really crazy and ridiculous. Mega Man said, for example, if I use YouTube streaming app, I get instantly flagged if I show my Pepperball TCP because of their anti-gun policies. Yeah, it isn't a firearm. It's out of control. Yeah, that's ridiculous. And stuff like that can actually help your channel grow. So yeah, that is kind of like, what the hell? Because like you said, it's not a real firearm. I remember they used to start locking down or, toning down on other channels in the past, gun channels. Because I remember back in the day, like real gun channels was a real big thing. I remember that. I used to watch some of them, because I used to like seeing people try out new stuff. But damn, now it seems like they done came a long way because now they're coming after that. And that is self-defense. I mean, it could do harm to people, but it's not an actual, real gun. So they need to stop it. They need to stop it with that. Dre said, I think they are haters and don't want to hear the truth. That's funny. And you know what? A lot of people, if not most people, are like that today. Most people don't want to hear the truth. Most people want to sit in la la land and believe whatever makes them happy and whatever makes them feel good. That's what most people want to do nowadays. And that's what's sad. And then when you got real people trying to explain it, they're surrounded by too many people that don't care. So they just think that's what's right when that's not what's right. And again, it's not helping nobody. That's why would encourage what's best, because it's like at the end of the day, what the fuck? It's not helping nobody. But then when you look at YouTube and then you see certain things, and you might think it when it's really not. And that's the trick. And that's the trick. Because a lot of channels on YouTube, let's be honest, are crap, but they got hella views and hella subscribers. I mean, even some of the good channels like up there, like garbage. I never watch them. I'm just keeping it real. But they always want you to be in that fantasy of, oh, these people have the most, or so-called get the most attention, so they must be good. But that's not always true, and that's what people don't understand. For real. Now, back in the day, like I said, back in the beginning days of YouTube, or shit, mid days too, like I think it did start getting bad, like a little bit after like 2015, 2016, it started getting crazy. But back then it was cooler. Like, do y'all remember when they used to have response videos? YouTube used to be so much different. You said, why you don't get paid from the most subscribers? I don't know. What you mean, Dre? Mega Man said, for me to release all the personal info I did on my channel because certain people attempted to dox me on camera and create a false narrative about me is insane. Yeah, that's crazy. If certain people don't like you, they will go to all lengths to shut you up, shut you down. You get labeled crazy, mentally disturbed, and worse. The truth is they have zero to offer, and we do. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that, Mega. And I feel like I was talking about this the other day. I was like, I feel like a lot of people don't want to do right because they know it'll take some work. So they'll just try to shame you, put you down, do whatever, because they feel like that'd be a better way for them to look better instead of them actually getting on your level and doing what you actually should be doing in life. So I could definitely kind of understand that too. Hey, what's up, Mr. Hey Vicious? What's going on, bro? Mr. Hey Vicious said we live in Snowflake world. Yeah, we do. I agree. I agree. We do. We do. We live in a world where a lot of people just can't really think for themselves correctly and understand. And something else I don't like either. I don't like when people do people blatantly wrong and they still accept it. I don't like that shit. And you see a lot of that on YouTube as well, where people will just literally do some fucked up, crazy, messed up shit, and then mugs would just be like, okay, like, no, you should not care about that. While people out here really trying to maybe explain something, you say something, you ain't worried. And that's the problem too, kind of with YouTube. I really do kind of feel sometimes that it's going to get to the point where more and more people are going to just start venturing off, and they're going to start going into platforms that may actually fit them better or may not be so saturated. I know people have been saying this for a long time, but I don't know. I'm just starting to see it more and more, though, as of lately. I am. And it's ridiculous. It just doesn't make. It just shows you people's state of mind. Like a lot of people just are in a Lulu land. Goddamn Lulu land. What's up, Jose? Dre said, I mean, why you don't get paid for your channels and you keep it real? Oh, that's because I don't want to. I don't want to, That's the only reason. I mean, I'd rather do something else, honestly, which I'm planning on doing very soon. What did he say? Mysterious Khan said the term snowflake is overused. I mean, it can be overused, but I still think snowflake is a good term, though. I do. I think it's a term that defines like, because it's like you don't want to be a snowflake. You know, snowflake means like you're just soft. You know, like you're so soft, like a damn snowflake. Jose, you was in here. Wow, Jose. I see, Jose. Jose said I'm fucking crazy and I love it. I see that. Oh, whoa, I ain't seen him in a while. What's up, Ernest? He said I'm on Facebook. Yeah, and that's a good example of what I was saying, though. That is a good example because, it's true. It's like maybe YouTube really just got to fix some stuff, too. Something else that YouTube has to fix is the spamming. The spamming in a lot of people spam and make fake accounts to spam and that and it's so obvious too. And then sometimes you do stuff on YouTube and you might say something about it like, hey, this is going on, that is going on. And they might not even respond to you, or it might be a robot or some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like with other companies as well. Actually, well, Mega Man said my story is my story and it actually helped people. I get comments all the time that something I said was relatable or they understood what certain things feel like. Being relatable is wrong, I guess. Yeah, that's how, yeah, I guess it is, right? And I guess being a disrespectful person is much better because I see it all the time. I see it all the time. People will be fake. People will not put that much effort into what they do. People will disrespect others. People will not show love, but for some odd reason, those be the same people always want to come back and watch and support. That shit be blowing my mind. And I be sitting here the whole time like, wow, it just shows you the intelligence level of most human beings. And it shows you how most human beings have just not really grown and matured. And they don't want to accept how certain things are. Like, I mean, y'all, come on, man. There's a lot of times in my life I didn't experience shit or heard some shit I ain't like. But if it's real or true, then it is what it is. Fuck how you feel. People be all up in their damn feelings. What's up, Elder? How you doing, bro? What's good, man? I guess I'll be dropping that link soon. Mega Man said being monetized is a whole other issue altogether. Yeah, it is. It's a lot to do, right? It's a lot of things that you have to do to even gain monetization, right? So yeah, it is a whole other thing. I agree. Uh-oh, they showing Jeff Hardy on Raw. I'm watching Raw right now. Hold on 1 second. Let me drop this link. Chilling, bro. That's what's up. Chilling, bro. Good to see you, yo. I know. I mean, it's people I still like to watch. I do. It's still a lot of people on YouTube. Like, I definitely kind of make you want to get into other stuff. But it's like, as a YouTube content creator, it definitely kind of shows you and it makes you think because you in this big field with a lot of restrictions and a lot of bullshit. Something else that I don't like about YouTube is that people, like I was saying earlier, people can do some real fucked up, messed up shit, and then they get away with it, and then nobody notices. Like Muzz will literally do some shit where if a real person did it, you would be like, "Oh man, this dude is weird. Something's wrong with him." But they do it; they're cool and they're fine. That's that. I just don't understand that. That type of shit make motherfuckers want to do something different and just do them, just go into your life and start doing things to build you. Cause it's like y'all are a lot of motherfuckers just stuck on fucking stupid. It's hard to get attention from stupid or haters. That's hard. It's when you surrounded by them. And they don't want to learn until it's too damn late. Straight up. Oh, Just Hannah said, she said, my ass is crazy too. She was like, never needed no hangouts either. You know, it's all good. Elder said, YouTube does not care about us. We need to move on. I think about that sometimes. I still like it. Don't get me wrong. But it's like true. It's like, because if you're not going to appreciate real, I mean, it's some people out here really doing it, but it's rare. You know, it's not like what it should be. And that's the problem. It's not fair, basically. It's not fair. And it's obvious that it's not fair. I mean, it'd be so much fucked up shit happening and people don't even notice it or care about it. What's up, Dre? He said, a thing I hate about YouTube is to be clickbaited and fake stuff. Yeah, I remember when that was like a real big trend too. People clickbaiting. I'm going to try my best to keep up with the comments too, because I know I'm going to start letting folks in. What's up, Elder? Hey, what's going on? Oh, you on mute? Hannah said, yep, I'm glad you checked that guy in that last chat. Oh, man. Oh, you remember that? Oh, you talking about what's the name? Well, I had to keep it real, and I'm happy it worked out. I'm happy it worked out for the good. I'm happy.
Hey there.
Yeah, they do.
No,
Hey,
there's a nasty echo.
is oh, that's you, Elder. Yeah, Hannah, people do be two-faced. That's why I can't F with them. And that's why people don't, and then that's why mugs always get into it. People be dissing the fuck out of each other and then come right back. What type of lifestyle is that to live? D-Wrenched. Who the hell got D-Wrenched? Who got D-Wrenched? Jose. Oh, I still hear the echo a little bit. Yeah, you might have it playing in the background. I normally put it on mute. But what's going on, Elder? Before I let other people in, what's happening, Elder? How you doing, man? What's going on?
I still hear echo, but if you would be kind enough to let me jump in for a hot minute. Oh no, I got headphones on. Oh well. Oh I've I've been working on the man cave. I got my TV set up. I'm setting up surround sound.
Mm-hmm.
Setting up the Wii and the PlayStation.
Oh, snap.
Right, and in a little while, I will have exercise discipline that will make a centurion blush.
I hear you. And Hannah, I hear what you're saying, Hannah. Hannah said, man, I wish I had cable, son. Shaking my head, I never home, though. Yeah, that's how I be. It took me a long time to get cable myself. It did. It did. But I finally got it, though. But what's up, Elder?
So
It seems like it's a little slow on that end. Yeah, it sounds like it's going very slow.
So I just wanted to amplify your remarks, about fake people.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, y'all been watching me have meltdown after meltdown live, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I know my haters are in point laugh and mock mode. But and I looked at them and I was like, don't remember saying word one. And if I hadn't accidentally erased a New Year's live stream, it would be there. That Hidden MGTOW was chatting with me and he said I just melted like Frosty in the summer.
Oh my God. Right, I remember that.
Out. I woke up 2 hours later. and I look up, I'm like, oh shit, it's still going. And kept going. and yeah, see, it was just an accident that's gone. But I'm working on a commercial for because I'm gonna change my channel name soon. So I'm actually giving you a heads up first.
Hey,
And
well,
I was just thinking that uh,
he
I'm
said,
making
"Let me get
sure
it
I
right."
tell you this right.
Like
Oh
you
yes.
know,
So that
I'll
flag,
give
I don't
you a
they're
think
still
so.
up there. Because when somebody's
You don't want
really
that.
drunk, you pretty much see who they really are. And yeah, I watch it and it's like, can't remember saying shit, but fuck, I wasn't lying. I might as well leave them there. That's why they're
that's
still
fucked up.
there. Yeah.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up, man. What's up, Mega?
And so I'm almost done.
What's going?
That the best part of all this is all y'all haters. I foreshadow the dog shit out of what I'm gonna do. You look back in my videos and I've talked about all this shit before. You get a teaser and then you get the whole thing. And you raggedy motherfuckers still can't stop me, can you? Because you can't stop a tsunami and you can't stop the truth, baby. Microphone drop.
Bam. Let them know. Let them know, you know. Because we out here trying to do the right thing. Let them know, Elder. That's what's up. What's going on, Mega? How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right. I didn't want to step on Sifu's toes because I'll get pissed off. What's going on, Sifu? How you doing, my man? Don't get in the way of Sifu. I learned the hard way, man. Let him fucking say his piece first, and then jump in there. Nah, but I wanted to elaborate on some of the stuff you were saying. You know, unfortunately, you know, YouTube has become a dumpster fire for people who normally couldn't speak, and everybody should have a voice. Yes, I agree, but unfortunately, free speech goes a little too far sometimes. But you guys have seen the attacks that have happened with me, for me to have to go on a defensive and put out all sorts of personal information about myself because you got these low-life scumbags that are out there. Even right now, you got a guy that's known for showing his penis on camera to people. I highly recommend you do not give this guy a wrench, by the way. But having said that, it's your channel.
I understand right where you're coming from, but
Yeah.
me and Woke is cool. He never done that to me. He's never done that to me at all.
But having said that, unfortunately, is YouTube has become a how could I put this? It's become a place where people who normally couldn't speak now do speak, but unfortunately, when they do speak, it comes from a place of like almost total and complete darkness in a way, you know, where now like I've watched a lot of this. In a way, I'm actually defending Big J Triple X on this subject, and I'm saying it publicly for the first time because he's actually caught my attention with this. There were certain channels that I was subscribed to where it was something that you were talking about recently, Money, where like, you know, you got these guys that are just going off the freaking deep end and attacking each other and roasting each other, and it's just nothing gets done and nothing's accomplished. Meanwhile, you got the one asshat in the corner of the live stream just sitting there, you know, allowing it to happen, and all these racial slurs are being thrown all over the place. People are making death threats on camera. I myself have been a subject of death threats and doxing threats on camera. It's like it's gone to a very unhealthy place. It's gone to a disgusting place. And the problem is, you know, how do we stop that? I mean, you know, as I'm watching my channel grow over just the past week alone, I finally surpassed 1,500 subs. But the problem is, the more people you get coming to your channel, the more eyes you have on your channel, the more potential you're going to have for these people to come after you, unfortunately. And I've seen that. But fortunately, at least for myself, I could back up everything with pieces of paper and court papers. But it's reached to such a fever pitch that, you know, I have to intervene legally at this point. And that's a real shame that it's got to be like that. And it doesn't have to be that way. But unfortunately, you know, I'm not going to allow somebody to go out there and put things about me. You know, for example, one of the things that was spoken about me on Facebook years ago, that I'm a child abuser. I did things to my kids. That's a straight up lie. That's an absolute lie. You know, about them. There's two channels out there right now, as a matter of fact, that
what's up, bro?
You know, that took videos of mine from 4 years ago, trying to frame me as some sort of nut job. But then, what are you doing with videos of mine to begin with in the first place? What business is that of yours to steal my videos? So it's reaching like this point where, and once again, I'm not going to take the bait based on what I see in the comment section there. I'm not falling for it. It's clickbait, but it's reached such a point where like it's allowing people to fester certain ideologies that are out there, to stomp on others because now they have an opportunity to. See, back in the days where I come from in New York City, you fuck with a guy, more than likely you're going behind a dumpster to roll around on the concrete for a while.
Right.
May the best man win.
I mean, yeah, because I mean, it gets so, I definitely agree with you saying it gets so promoted nowadays. Like you was just saying, like the nonsense, the back and forth and all of that, like things happen. Don't get me wrong, right? Stuff happens. But when it becomes so repetitive, it's like, what?
It's not even that, my man. It's become personal. Like they've made it so personal. Like you can't even have a disagreement with anybody anymore. That now they go into your personal life. They go into your family. They go to your friends. They go to your job, make fun. Of course, here I am, the white, toxic male, Christian, straight, this, that, and everything else. And it's absolutely ridiculous. See, here again, I'm looking at the TV screen. It's the same crap. To me, it's clickbait. It's nonsense. In other words, it's like giving people like this place to like literally like beat up on people with their words and shit. It's ridiculous. I mean, disagree with people. Then they go to your race. They go to your religion. And that's why, like, even on my channel, I've started to stray away from certain things at this point, where I'm even thinking about beginning a subsection of my channel.
Oh, my bad.
About my jersey, this dark black sludge.
I see you,
that
Elder.
Still seems to fester around YouTube. You know what I mean?
I see you, Elder. Yeah, you right, Mega Man. I see you, Elder. We gotta let Blue Lion jump in if he want to, say a little something about the situation.
I know what he's gonna say.
Yeah.
I just want to amplify his remarks.
Mm-hmm.
And what Mega Man said is certainly true, and I'm just as guilty of it too. And I'm bringing it up now because it happened on Arthur's live stream.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I went a little overboard, but I was doing it in defense of Arthur. And it didn't start out with me trying to break it off in someone's ass. All I did was a reasonable request. That the way Arthur says, Arthur's bona fide because every time he brings the receipt.
Yeah, I feel you. And I see you in the background too, because I see
that's all I wanted this guy to do. And things went off the rails, but a shout out to J-Man that he injected his presence at the perfect time to help everybody recover.
That's right.
It is possible.
Okay, go ahead and say something real quick, Blue Line, because I see Woke wants to come in here and say something as well, and I hope we can just have just a good conversation. I hope we can.
Mm-hmm.
But go ahead, Blue Line, what you got to say?
And I gotta say is join in just now, because I know you were streaming, and well, I have to listen to what I just heard exactly from somebody of a certain situation what happened yesterday on my stream. Yeah, they assume I didn't change. Oh yeah, he's part of some kind of cult. I'm like, what the heck? Calling me a religion? Man, shut up with that. Man, shut up with that foolish nonsense. If you don't like me, then shove it up your tail up. Yeah, I don't give a care. Care less what these fools think. And I also found that they hate me because Arthur the Chasix was not part of the community. Like, do I personally give a fuck what you think? Fuck you. Hell no. Fuck yourself. Fuck what you think. I love my community. Communities I'm part of.
Yeah.
The money community. So fuck y'all's community. Hell, you don't like me? Say it to my fucking face.
Yeah, and just leave. I feel you.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
To quote one of my
Hey, how's it going, Money? I hope you're doing good. I hope
to quote one of my favorite vocalists, Burton C. Bell, he said it the best, man. Just to loosely quote him, people will gravitate towards their own vibrations.
I will get no
that they
sleep.
like. That's
how
right.
I will get him in here too.
Hey, wait.
Well, Mega Man, I certainly appreciate that. I'm the one who taught him that quote. So you can finally say that you learned something from me. But before we get into it, like I do want to say this. Mega Man said something that was
No,
very
that's a
interesting.
lie. That's a lie.
Okay, you can say it's a
That's
lie.
a lie. I can show you the video right
Okay.
now from Burton C. Bell where he said that during an interview. He says everybody has their own vibration that they gravitate to. You didn't say that.
Yes, and I taught him that. Okay, so I want to say this.
At
I
Burton
mean,
C. Bell,
a lot
Watcher
of
says
what
that.
a
If
lot of
anybody wants to know,
excuse
I
me,
can always
it's
put the
Mega Man.
link in the comment section.
Mega Man. So what a lot of what Mega Man has said is right.
That's exactly what I'm
A lot
talking
of the
about right here.
toxicity. Wait, come on, man. Can you let me finish? I didn't interrupt you while you were talking. Please provide me with the same courtesy. Okay, let's get to the truth. All right, a lot of what Mega Man said is absolutely right. We do certainly see a lot of toxicity on this platform, a lot of the cooking, a lot of the roasting that's just entirely bad, not only YouTube, but for society as a whole. But why do we see this? This is the main question in Mega Man. You're actually guilty of this yourself. So a lot of why we see this is because most people don't recognize the truth. In fact, most people don't recognize what's going on. And what is going on is that the media is influencing people to have a deteriorated mindset, to have a toxic mindset, to want to be homosexuals. The media is toxifying women to believe that Meg Stallions are okay. They're toxifying women to think that baby mamaism is okay. And when people don't recognize that truth, and society is being destroyed in the way that it is, they're going to indulge in it because they don't know any better. And Mega Man, my only issue with you is that you call this type of behavior out. You did it just 2 seconds ago, but you yourself have involved yourself in this toxicity. I recall a video where you got a fake dildo, or you got some type of sex toy, and you put Big JX's name on that sex toy, and you proceeded in defiling that sex toy on camera. So who are you to call out any type of toxicity when you have found yourself on this platform engaging in sex acts with
I
sex
thought
toys?
that shit
Now
was
you want to call everybody else out.
ain't
I
gonna
found
lie.
that to be a
I thought that
horrible
shit was
contradiction.
kind of funny. I'm gonna keep it real.
It was funny. I mean, I don't have a. I mean, you can say it's funny, but you don't get to do that. And then complain
See,
about
here's the
everybody doing
nitpicking.
exactly
Here's the
what
nitpicking
you've
by
done.
a person
I'm
that
not
has a
nitpicking
Black Lives
anything.
Matter fist as his avatar. You're the
That's not Black
toxic one
Lives
by
Matter.
sending
That's not
peace
Black Lives
photos
Matter.
to
That's not Black Lives
other
Matter. That's not Black Lives Matter. I'm
YouTube
not
content
Black Lives
creators.
Matter. Don't say that. That's not true. I'm not Black Lives Matter. Why
Oh
would you
snap!
say something like that, Mega Man?
My
Why would you
stuff
say
was
I'm Black Lives Matter? Why would you
yeah.
tell that lie? And this is what I mean by a startling lack of intelligence that we see across this platform. This man just called me Black Lives Matter. He just called me Black Lives Matter. I have nothing to do with Black Lives Matter. And I think he's left. And this is what happens whenever the truth is confronted with a fucking lie. Mega Man is a fucking lie.
I think we was having some technical difficulties. And what's up, Elder? What's because I see my bad. It took me a while to get to you. I got to get to know Sweetheart too. What's up, Elder?
Well, I'm gonna be real quick. First, whoever the hell you are, I don't know you from Adam. Okay, so don't think I'm picking on you personally. Now you started out pretty good,
What's
but
up,
you know, you ain't talking to no fucking juvenile delinquents here. You went all through all the boilerplate language, but you know, anybody can be a sniveling bitch and talk about what's wrong. I didn't hear shit from you about how to move forward.
Absolutely.
And
okay.
you notice now I'm not talking for Maga Man, I'm just talking for me. And everybody on this panel knows what I stand for. I stand for the truth. That's why I ain't running.
Absolutely.
We all
go ahead, no Sweetheart. What you gotta say?
We all toxic on this mofo at times. Cause like me and Elder were being toxic as hell the other day.
Yeah, I was there. That shit was lit though.
Oh damn!
We was on Blue Line channel being purely toxic. I had to real talk. We had to be brought back down to earth, real talk. And when we came back to earth, it was
nobody's perfect.
No, it was a whole lot better.
Part was that we managed to move forward, and
that is true.
Yep, you've been playing on Twitch with some of these fellas now. I think I saw some links.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now, if we were still mad that they wouldn't be doing that.
Exactly.
And, yeah.
So, you know,
I
the old
know,
guys
I know you don't
setting
see
another
nothing top.
example, Mr. Woke Progressive 2.0, that don't just talk shit if you end up being light in the ass.
What does
Okay?
it mean to be light in the ass? Is that a skinny person?
Nah, bro.
Dang.
So people. Let me tell you, people used to talking analogies like that, especially in the South, and like it really helped your intellect because it made you think through what they were saying. What he's saying is, if you can't, don't live in a glass house, man. If you can't take it, don't dish it.
Oh well, I can definitely take a lot of things, but I think that what's his name, the white guy? I don't know his name, but he said something interesting. He said, "Well, what progressive? You've named all these problems that society has, but you haven't offered any solutions." Well, if you watch my channel, I give lots of solutions. The solutions is to get back to the family. The solution is to embrace conservative values that made America prosper for a very long time. We've gotten away from that. And we've gotten away from traditional conservative values. We've gotten away from marriage. We've gotten away from family. And instead, what we've embraced is cultural degeneracy. And it's not just the black race. It's not just the white race. It is all these things. And so what I say the solution is to re-embrace the family, re-embrace righteousness, and re-embrace morality. That's something that every single body can do. It's not one of these solutions where you have to, cry about reparations and all that nonsense. It is something that you can do by fixing yourself morally and telling other people the truth. Because as long as America is going down this very dangerous and very immoral rabbit hole that we find ourselves in, we are doomed to be destroyed and we are all doomed to die. That's simply a fact. That's a fact.
Yes.
But cultural Marxism is what we're going through, and it's all by design because they don't want us to own anything. They want to own us. They want to itemize us rather than us itemize it. When you had the AME Zion Church, especially the old black church, we used to shame the hell out of women. You get pregnant, your ass is going to the front of the church, and everybody gonna walk through and look at you. But not only did they shame her, they embraced her too. They're like, you went ahead and got your ass pregnant behind the trailer in the country. We're going to take care of your stupid ass.
That's right. But now, what's crazy is not only are they not shaming these women for engaging in immorality, they're having baby showers at the church. The pastor is condoning it. All the members are condoning it. And I just don't understand how people can think that we can go down this very dangerous path and there be no consequences. How they think that the family can just be destroyed, that women can just become glorified prostitutes on OnlyFans, and that has no societal repercussions. I mean, it's just baffling to me that people don't see it and people aren't speaking out against it. And the crazy part, when you do speak out against it, when you do speak out against the radical homosexuals that are taking over the media, the radical feminists that are taking over the media, they'll threaten to take your channel off YouTube. They'll call it hate speech. So, at this point, we're damned if we do and damned if we don't. It's very sad.
It's true. It's actually true.
It's true. That's true. Like,
Hey, Anna.
what's good, y'all?
What
Hello.
Sweetheart. Hey, how there? Hey, Blue
Hey,
Lion.
can I
Hey, yo, what's up?
interject quickly
Yeah, that's
and
I
lay
just wanted
it
to
down?
say
Okay.
That's true. No, sweetheart. In my church, if you got pregnant at a young age, you couldn't sing in the choir. Hell, you would have known not to do that.
Uh-huh.
That's it. I'm done.
Dang.
All right. My turn.
I mean,
All
to
right,
add
all
on
right,
to
so-
her point, she makes a great point. At one point, the church was a moral beacon for the community. At one point, that was the church. Now you see gay pastors, you see gay choir directors.
Gay choir directors. Yep, my mom said
all
the
the women
same
of the church are
thing.
pregnant. Nobody's got a husband.
Yeah.
What is going on with the church? It's all about
Man,
us now. It's just
Church.
sad.
Yeah.
The choir director was the
But
first
it's the
couple
great
who got
falling away.
compromised.
Jesus talked about it. It was gonna be the great falling away.
The choir director is
Yeah.
where they infiltrated it. The
Yep,
music.
they be in the choirs game. My mama be spotting them out, and she had told one of them before. His blood gonna be on
They're
y'all head.
clapping. You can tell by how they be clapping, like trip his ass, trip his ass.
Yeah.
Oklahoma Bachelor in the building.
All right.
What's good, Mega Man? I know you've been wanting to say some stuff. What's up, Mega?
Oh yeah. Here we go. Time to wind up. It's time for the pitch. Number one, if you don't like the fact I'm white, kiss my white honky cracker ass. Number one, fuck that. Number two, okay? Second point is that everybody constantly hates on guys. Are you too masculine? You got toxic masculinity. Really? Well, how come when you start surfing the internet, and I've done my research on this quite carefully, so somebody wants to call out, it was a rubber vagina, not a penis, by the way, only because we were beefing, and now that beef is over and dead, which I was trying to get into before, but I was interrupted. But let's get into that. If you actually do your research, and Drea and Hannah, you might want to cover your ears for this one. Why is it that you find all these sick, if men are so sick and twisted, then why are women putting themselves in leather straitjackets and studded ball gags, getting whipped with leather whips and studded panels, getting hit with cattle prods, with electric bolts, taking shits in glasses, eating it like it's Mr. Softy ice cream, and men are the perverted ones, right? Having dildos strapped, I'm not done. Having dildos strapped to the end of broomsticks, being laid with them, and we're the bad ones, right? I guess we missed a note on that one. Okay, next thing when it comes to the rubber pussy is that's because I'm not done. You had your chance. My turn now. Okay,
Girl, you're
the
going
rubber
on for
pussy
hours
thing
and
was
hours,
because
bro.
Big J Triple X. First off, this isn't your live stream. Money AD gave me this time to talk. Money gave me this time to talk, and I'm going to use it. Wait your turn. That's how it works in society. Wait your turn. You just don't get things because you ask for it. Anyway,
I gotta say, hey.
the rubber pussy was for Big J Triple X. That beef has been since dead. Okay, that beef is dead. It's been dead for a while. And the reason why I apologize to him is because he brought up some very good points that I didn't see at first. Why the apology was deserved from my end. Because you have assholes that are out there, certain people in here, as a matter of fact, that would go into these all these black live streams and these so-called black manosphere, where they're throwing the N-word back and forth at each other, shaming each other, literally swearing out these women, shaming these women, putting them down, calling them animals and hoes and bitches, and forgive my language here, ladies in the chat and in this stream, but I've seen it myself, and I'm like, wow, man, this isn't getting any place. I want nothing to do with this. That's why I apologize to the man, because he was right that there's certain people out there that just put all this garbage and all this trash out there, because unfortunately, and this is something that Money AD and myself are talking about, YouTube has become a cesspool of reprobates, especially with certain people that are known sending penis photos to people, talking about having sex with 14-year-old girls. I leave the floor at this point.
You want to say something about that?
I mean, I think he said somebody in here sending dick pictures to 14-year-olds. I think that person is the one who should respond.
What the hell?
That's what he said. He said somebody sending some 14-year-old a dick picture. They should be ashamed of themselves.
Oh, definitely. Definitely, they should be. Straight up. Yeah, I'm sorry if I didn't get a chance to speak. I said there was a lot of talking. Heck, I didn't get a chance to talk that much. But hello, Elder. Hello, Mr. Money. What's up, sweetheart?
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's going on, bro?
Yo, Becca, how's it going? Hannah, Rhea, how's it going, everybody?
Hey, Blue Ryan, I see you, Blue. Hey.
Oh, you know me, I keep it real. I've been busy. You know me.
Yeah. Yeah, handle that business, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I have to say, yeah, that stream of mine, yeah, it was crazy yesterday. But hey, I mean, did they start disrespecting? Yeah. Did they get roasted? Yes, they did. Man, let's just keep it real. Let's keep it real on that one. They got roasted big time.
I mean, it just happened out of nowhere.
And they
go ahead and explain details then, since y'all want to bring it up. Because Hannah don't know, Muz don't know. Y'all gotta tell.
Well, what happened?
Well, because
they start disrespecting the elder, of course. You know, the other person who had an issue with me, exactly. They start disrespecting them. So Elder knows sweetheart just went at both of them. Yesterday on my stream, like they just went at it. I didn't say that too much.
Yeah. That's something similar. That's something similar what we've been getting at the Blaze Crew, and one of the reasons, see, that Tico interrupts me, but for a good reason, because when I get on somebody, I'm typically like a sledgehammer, to just to squash a fly, you know. We don't need to. I mean, it's pretty much like the mentality is we don't need to tear the whole damn house down to get one damn fly. Like
No.
and then when that next string, I think it was we also had a no ox shit for the new year.
So
And
I'm sorry. Go ahead, continue.
what no ox shit is basically getting people in and out the manosphere to speak their piece. We had a person that was on a Friday night Blaze talking all type of dumb shit. In fact, we had two people talking all type of dumb shit.
Ooh.
And pretty much Tika was trying to keep me calm. So we put the no art shit out there and invited them in. Pretty much invited them in, but the people that we wanted in to invite to speak their piece did not show because they're a bunch of nutless sons of bitches.
Is that the same guy that JD Miles just called out?
I don't know, and I'm not gonna say who. I'm not gonna give that motherfucker.
Yeah, don't do it. Yeah, fuck that. I was there when it happened, man. Fuck that guy.
If he's too nutless to come on a fucking panel, he can go fuck himself.
Well, I always say exactly, fuck the haters. If you don't like us, get out of here. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I mean, suck egg and sit on a fucking banana or some shit.
I mean,
not
like
what this guy was trying to promote, man.
Like for perfect example, because Elder was asking a question, and the other person started disrespecting, like it was the same person from last year, exactly. And he just started disrespecting them, exactly. And then the other one, they was trying to go at, a little bit at me, exactly. But then them sweetheart jumped in and it just turned into a roast fest. And then later on, when they was talking back, exactly. When I'm trying to bring my past up, yeah, I wouldn't destroy them. Mr. Money, you was there. Elder, you was definitely there. Like, if
it wasn't for Tico, the shit,
I think
I'd have said it.
Yeah.
I mean, it did until J-Man jumped in and stopped it. I was like, no offense, they deserve that because they talked all that shit exactly towards me and other people. Personally, they deserve it.
How many of y'all were around on my earlier videos?
Wait a second.
I was.
You saw some of my earlier videos?
How long ago?
Hell yeah.
Like when I first started.
No, I didn't see none of your earlier ones.
That's when he first started.
Midtown Win. Oh, dang, I didn't recognize you until now.
Remember,
My bad.
Yeah, you remember
AKA
those earlier
Whitney,
videos?
baby.
Yeah, you remember those earlier videos where I was basically just I was ignorant back then. Now from then and now I've mellowed out a little bit,
Oh damn.
Well, that sounds good.
Like I said, I've been mellowing out.
Somebody's echoing.
No, all I was going to say is, a lot of that degenerative behavior comes from a dominatrix lifestyle. I ain't gonna blame men. I'm not gonna blame men because women pick it back up. But that's all I was gonna say, Mag. I wasn't trying to cut you off, Mag. You know what I'm saying? That's just why I had to run to the store real quick too. But I wasn't trying to cut you off. But when you made that comment, I just wanted to throw in there that we did have a dominatrix type lifestyle where men were dressed up and allow these bad things to happen. So that's what I'm saying. We have to all check our behavior. That's all.
Yeah. Actually, that's why I felt I had to mellow out over time. It's like maybe fucking beating the fuck, maybe fucking kicking in fucking doors and fucking. Maybe I should put the fucking C4 down, you know, until it's needed.
Yeah, but dude, man, that dude was putting some fuckery in the live stream, man. For what he was trying to promote, man, Friday Night Blaze should have roasted his ass, man. I wish I would have got there a little earlier to fucking burn that dude down, man. But he was trying to promote.
What was he promoting? Was he a feminist?
No.
Was he promoting? What was he promoting?
No.
Racism. He was promoting racism.
Oh
Ignorant
no!
bullshit.
Oh no! Not racist.
Straight up racist, man.
Oh,
Was he a white guy or a black guy?
Tico, but in a way, Tico did was pretty much held me back for a good fucking reason. You know, because
God bless you, sure did.
Or a black guy?
You did a lot better than I would have. That's for sure.
Wait a second. Well, wait a minute till Wednesday. Are you talking about on a report channel exactly? The report what's the name channel?
Let's just say it's the I'm a city initials.
Don't give him no clout, dude. Don't give this channel.
No. Don't do it.
Okay, all right. Let's just say.
Yeah, don't even do that, man. Don't even do that. Don't give him no clout here, man. Fuck that shit, dude.
The motherfucker ain't even worth a shit. I'm not giving him nothing.
Exactly.
In fact, I'm not giving him any type of validation. He doesn't fucking deserve it.
No.
He doesn't fucking deserve it.
Hell no.
Like because I know what's gonna happen. I say the fucking just the initials alone, people gonna start fucking looking, and it's like,
yeah, don't give him no clout, bro.
Fuck him.
Man, yeah, but
no, you gotta have balls. You coming into our, yeah, man. The hell with that shit.
No,
I don't know why Tico doesn't give him the boot permanently, man.
He ain't got no balls because he ain't got no fucking balls because he ain't coming to fucking no ox shit. If he had balls, he'd be on no ox shit.
Real talk.
If he had balls, he'd come on the fucking live streams. He ain't got no fucking balls.
No, that's real though. If he could get on, that's so. I mean, you know, I ain't gonna lie. Step up.
If he got Twitter fucking fingers on the goddamn chat, he better have Twitter. He better have a fucking Twitter goddamn vlog mouth, a fucking vlog ass mouth.
Yeah,
yo, you got
Go.
You got a dozen freaking Friday Night Blaze crew fellas that are out there that'll dogpile an ass like that. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy.
I don't blame you.
You got Twitter fucking fingers. You better have a vlog ass mouth.
That's what I'm saying. We have gotten toxic as hell on the internet. Like you saying, I agree. Because like when we was over, like whenever somebody started talking shit to like, I ain't gonna say I'm not gonna blame the Blaze at all, but it's the type of personalities that come there that if you fuck with them, they just do some other shit and like
yeah.
Real talk. That's real talk right there.
And
that's
it's like
that's why it's the challenge.
All I can say is in my life, the shit that I've heard motherfuckers call me, I wish racist was the only thing. I wish racist was the fucking thing that these motherfuckers that I got called, compared to some of the other shit that they called me. I wish racist was the only thing they fucking called me. You know? Because a lot of these people don't even do their fucking research before they start sprouting shit out of their fucking mouth. Before they fucking go to reverse asshole and fucking eat out their fucking colon and shit out their fucking teeth.
Oh shit! Hey Jamari,
that's it.
Like
the old Wendy's starting to show his face now. I like it. The old Wendy. Look out!
If they would have actually motherfucking looked, if they would have after actually fucking read or research, they see that all their fucking shit is fucking irrelevant. They see all their fucking, they're just basically shoving it up their ass and taking a fucking turd out their mouth. You might as well just fucking bend over and fart in the microphone. It's pretty much the same damn thing.
Damn.
Shit. Hell, why not instead of fucking your goddamn sister and fucking drinking beer out your ass, fucking pull your head out your fucking dick and read a fucking book and find out some goddamn facts. You chuckle fuck.
But take a look at the guy. Take a look at the guy. Take a look at the guy, man. He looks like he came
He's
from
a
a fucking
fine
mental
motherfucker.
ward. Take one good look at the guy. Skeevy, slimy, upside down, backwoods looking fuck. That looks like he fucking. I'm
Bro,
telling you, man. He looks like he masturbates to Barbie
I have
dolls.
served.
That's what
I have served.
he looks like to me.
I have served with white people. I have served with black people. I've served with people from the Middle East, from Iraq. I have served with people from the Philippines, people from China, people from Japan, people from all over the fucking world. They were all wonderful people.
Oh dang.
And he better. I hope to dear God that he was never in the fucking military, because they fucking know. Because if you were in the fucking military, you fucking know better. You fucking know better.
Oh, yep.
But I mean,
Let him have it, my man. Let him have it.
You don't.
Does the
You
military-
fucking know better. You know
Hey,
better
Willie.
than to say some dumb shit like this and some fucking dumpster dog shit trash like this. You know better if you're in
But
the
when-
fucking military.
Let me ask you a question, man.
Mr. fucking
Yeah.
McTow's in the chat.
Is the can you completely take racism out of the military though? I mean, I'm not saying that it's not. I'm not saying that it runs it, but can you completely dismiss it?
You can't take it out, but because of what you've experienced, you can't really paint everybody in that picture of the stereotype that was described to you.
That's true. That's true.
Like I said, you can't take it out of the military, but you can't. You basically, it opens your eyes enough to where you can't paint everybody in a stereotype that you were taught growing up. Like,
I agree with that.
I've served with a person. I've served with people who basically in their freaking wall lockers got Confederate flags, but because I was never fit the stereotype of the typical freaking black person, the hood motherfucker who's fucking shooting a gun sideways, according to stereotypical to them. He can't hit the broadside of a barn from goddamn arm's distance.
You know, I'm
It
laughing.
opened their fucking eyes to some of the shit that they were taught growing up. And you know what? You know the funny thing about it is today, I still talk to some of them people.
Mm-hmm.
I still talk to some of them people. In fact, to be honest with you, some of them are pissed that some of them are pissed that the people that are fucking doing the dumb shit are making me look bad. And I basically, because I'm like, it is what it is. It's not, I can't control them fucks. The only person that controls me. But you can't. I mean, all it could do is open your eyes to certain motherfuckers. It can't eliminate it.
Hell yeah. And that's why I don't like what I was talking about with YouTube. People not opening their eyes to certain people. They let bullshit take over them. And go ahead, Elder.
Oh, I'm gonna jump out of here, so I'm just gonna do a real quick outro and get out y'all's way. Because I got stuff to do. I got a schedule that I'm working on. But and you'll see. There's a commercial coming.
Oh shit!
For what you will see when I achieve the next level.
Hell yeah!
That's like Super Saiyan.
Yeah, fucking Elder MGTOW. This motherfucker.
That's like
Grandpa Salute.
That's
we
right.
all should be taking a page out of Elder MGTOW's book.
On crack, baby.
We all should be taking a page out of Elder MGTOW's book. You know why?
Mm-hmm.
Because he's progressing farther than any of us.
Yep.
Oh,
He's progressing.
I actually wouldn't say that far. I would say a person that is already at this level is Black Pill on steroids.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, and I watched this content early Yeah, but this is part of my process, man. I watched him early, and then he disappeared. He came back, and I couldn't quite resonate with him. And I just figured out why. It's because this raggedy motherfucker is Jedi level already. Where he is, and I just couldn't perceive it yet.
Man, like I've been taking a couple.
It's gonna take me some time to get there, you know, because I'm still type of person that'll basically smash a fucking house down to kill a fucking fly, you know.
Oh, it's a process.
But you know, I feel like I'm getting.
See, it's just like you tell that crackhead. You know, at least you're admitting that you have an issue. You know,
Right.
if you lie to yourself, like some of these deluded people, you're never gonna move forward.
Right.
So, I'll catch you later, folks.
10-4.
I will be listening.
Take it
Shine a
easy,
side up.
Take it easy, Elder.
Good night, Elder.
Jawohl.
Yeah, I made it. I made it to say good night.
Mein Spielführer.
How is everybody doing?
I am good.
I'm doing all right.
Doing amazing.
I'm good, exactly. I did some food shopping today. I used an Uber, of course, to go to the store and come back.
Shit, I might get a close to another $1,000. I might get another close to $1,000 check. You know.
I bought some OJ
You might.
gloves.
Hey, you might
I
have
got
just
me some OJ gloves to garden with.
No.
Dang.
Yeah. I was trying to get some OJ gloves for my job. I was trying to get me some OJ gloves, but they only had them in white.
It's got OJ gloves. He's got OJ gloves.
Dang.
Yeah, I was hoping I was gonna get a silver pen to have OJ sign the left one.
That's a little big as hell.
Dang.
Oh, you got
Raw.
This is for like whenever I get these trailers where the crank is rusted, fuck, and goddamn looks like rolling tetanus.
Oh jeez.
It's like the Michael Jackson glove, man.
We at the Mega Man channel do not endorse.
It's true. They said Michael
use
Jackson
them as their.
They were like, what the heck?
Mick Time to Win got them drum major. He got them drum major gloves.
He's a rolling tetanus.
Hey, look, when you gotta crank the landing gear down and the goddamn handle looks like rolling tetanus, you either better have a tetanus shot or you better have some gloves on.
Yep.
Real talk.
Some of them trailers out there look like rolling tetanus. You know?
Oh Lord, did I hit a shot?
Like I said, you either gotta have gloves on, or you better get your tetanus shot up to date.
Dang.
No shots.
But yeah,
Not this day and age. Shit, and I ain't getting no shots. Not in this day and age. And kiss my ass.
I ain't taking that fucking vaccine. They can shove it up their tails. All I care.
You already know how I feel about that vaccine. I got me a little fucking pig sticker.
Man can always throw some leather.
Ooh.
That's a good pair of gloves right there.
Leather.
I have the OJ gloves.
Yeah, that's
Those are the OJ gloves.
Yeah, I got me a little pig sticker.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, that's a good.
Oh, those are
That's a
they make the
bayonet.
Freddy Krueger gloves out of them. What do they call them? Ah, shit. There's a name for them gloves.
When I seen that knife.
I like that knife. That look nice.
Mhm.
I like it too. It'll fit on the end of my rifle whenever if they do deploy my ass.
Yep.
Look here, like that.
Oh, I in this bitch, bro. What's
Don't
up?
make me kill you.
Look here.
Whoa!
Yo,
Hey,
bro.
look, just because I'm
Oh,
trying
shit.
to like that.
I can't.
Just because I'm prior service Marine doesn't mean I doesn't mean I ain't going nowhere without a fucking bayonet.
Oh, ITB in this bitch.
Yeah, I can't.
Buddy, bro.
There's my Smith and Wesson.
Oh, what's that? What's that, Mega?
That's my Smith and Wesson right there.
Whoa.
Nice.
Oh,
Perfectly legal to
I should make a video.
own and
I
open
should make a
carry.
video of all my knife collection,
Hold on,
my
give me a
knife and
second.
sword collection.
Oh, dang.
I love this thing. So, I got the OJ gloves and a Smith and Wesson. Maybe this is not good for me to show on camera. This might not be a good idea.
Hey, well, look here. You know what I want? I want an old Ford Bronco.
Oh shit!
and I want to get the dashboard signed by OJ.
OJ gloves. No, OJ actually had these gloves, but he had the brown ones. These are actually tactical gloves that are used by like the police and all that stuff for trigger pulls and whatnot for raids and stuff. That's what these are really for.
Wow.
These particular gloves. Yep.
I bought my son
They're not just bottom spankers for the ladies. I'm only kidding.
Yeah, I bought my son a BB gun.
Yeah, let me get ready to haul off.
Yeah, his mama said you tired.
I gotta get ready to haul off this live stream here because I gotta get up at 2:00 in the morning.
Oh, okay.
What's
Get some rest.
in McTown to win too?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep.
This is McTown the wind.
McTalon the wind.
All right, this is McTown the wind, and I hope you got a little bit of a taste of the old, of a little bit of the old wind before I had to downgrade to a category 3.
Oh shit!
Oh damn!
He's back.
So
He's back.
I just had to bring the wind speed. Yep. I just had to bring the wind speed up just a little bit to give you a little taste.
Yes.
All right, this is McTown the wind.
Yes.
Signing off.
All right, see you later, brother. Much love.
Ciao, baby.
Oh yeah.
Y'all got
Oh
to see
yeah. Y'all, we for that wow.
y'all get to see me now. Yeah, thank you, ITB, for showing that support. Much love to you. I appreciate it.
Where is ITB?
He's got to work tonight.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. I miss working second, but hey, I'm thinking about getting a part-time job online to make money. Yeah, do that instead. Hey, why not?
Oh, what you want to do?
I not figured it out yet. Not figured it out yet. Still working on it.
Another notch on your belt.
Yeah. And I see wait a second, Magga.
Who is loading up?
I don't know.
And they're playing Chinese checkers for a second.
I don't know what he's doing. Nigga.
Nah, man. Hey, today to get the extra. I ordered the more extra spicy meatballs from my meatball launcher, and more of it didn't come.
Oh no!
I get lots of more spicy meatballs.
You got them spicy ass.
See, I got the gun off to the side. I don't want to get. Oh, these are the spicy meatballs. These are the ones that will make people run for the hills. Those are the extra spicy meatballs. I actually shot it. Yeah, I shot a video today because another 20 of them just showed up. I got to be careful. Yeah, this is nasty stuff right here. So I actually, I did a taste test. I'll give you a little spoiler.
But yo, Hannah, so you've been quiet, exactly.
I'm sorry, Mega Man.
I actually
out a little bit.
to taste these. See if they were real.
Cutting a little bit.
Oh dang.
Hannah, where you at?
I see what you're talking about, though.
Here, y'all eating.
That's all right. I was saying.
Oh dang.
Yeah, I was saying that I ordered.
What you eating?
Yeah, I shot
Buffalo wings, some
another
fries,
video today where I
some,
had to do
broccoli.
another.
Trying to be healthy.
Oh wow, what I had.
Wait, what kind of buffalo wings? Oh, never mind.
So like when I had, I had me some chicken, of course. I had me some noodles, and I had me some brownings later on. Heck, I'm good.
I had a hibachi today, man. I had steak, chicken, and hibachi. It was good.
Oh dang!
I remember hibachi.
What's hibachi?
It's just what they like grill, Asian food that they grill and put rice on and shit.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, that sounds good.
It's a Chinese food, like.
Yep.
I want some orange chicken. I never had it before.
I love orange chicken. That's
orange
You
chicken.
did, money?
That's
yes,
good.
it was so good. I love orange chicken.
Mhm.
How y'all not? Y'all must see up north. Y'all got a whole different. Y'all just got a different diet up there than we do. No, Chicago got a diet kind of like Dallas though, because everybody from Chicago that moved down here, they eat about the same thing we be eating. They love some barbecue. Them people from Chicago, can eat some barbecue, bro.
Yes,
I love barbecue.
I love barbecue. Yes.
Barbecue don't love me, but I love barbecue.
I'll be realistic. Like, I used to eat barbecue growing up, but I just stopped eating it years ago.
What happened?
Because I found certain stuff that was in it. I'm like, let me stay far away from it.
What's in the barbecue? Tell me.
Well, besides the grits, there's pork in it also.
There's what?
Pork in it.
Yeah.
I don't mess with pork.
But you can barbecue fish, barbecue shrimp.
That's true.
Chicken.
But you know what? Yeah. When it comes to like you know how you might have your Christmas dish and then your Thanksgiving dish, but even back in the day, I think I just love barbecue. I know that part.
I used to love barbecue, like on chicken and stuff growing up, but I just I found the ingredients was in there, like, nah, I'm done.
What was it?
I mean, like I said, taking the sauce, and like I said, it was pork added to the barbecue sauce. That's
no.
Yeah, that's yup. Did research on it.
I added pork to the barbecue sauce.
They did. I was unaware of it too growing up. Hello.
Mix out you finally showed up.
What's up, man?
Just chilling.
You finally showed up, man. I see you in the comment section, McTown Thread. You made it.
Dang.
What's going on, McTown Thread?
Welcome, McTown Thread.
That beard is something different, man. It's something different.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. You take mine.
You guys can ask me anything.
Dude, how'd you get your beard like that? You put oil in it or something? How'd you do that?
Just ask me anything.
You look
How'd
healthy
you
too.
get that beard like that?
I'm ready. I don't know. I didn't shave.
Oh, that's
You didn't put nothing in it to make it like silky and like like wavy like that?
No, I mean I did research and I put Cantu shea butter and conditioner, leave-in conditioner in it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Black products, so they're like some black hair, man. That shit look black.
I see your comments too. Said, "Let me put a shirt on." So you better put that shirt on real quick.
No, I mean, I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm not racist either.
No, you not thread. You cool.
I go into the black section of the Dollar General, and they got candy shit over here, and I'm like, I bet they should have weighed my beard down and stuff. I'll buy that. I pay.
It worked, bro. It worked.
It does. So I love Cantu shea butter. It's fucking awesome.
Coconut oil too. Coconut oil is awesome.
I will not tell you guys though that it gets me laid, because it does not. It
don't matter, yo. Fuck that. That shit look fly, yo.
It's really good for my beard though. Cantu with that shea butter. It's not bad at all.
I'm super fly, bro. Even if these bitches don't give you no pussy, that shit still look fly, yo.
Mm-hmm.
I know what gets me laid. I've been there many times.
Dang.
Yo,
Greetings, Elder Monk and Pathfinder. It's good to see you here, bro. You're
So
still here.
Intel Fred. Oh, so
Ask me anything. What do you want to know, guys? I'll tell you what you need to know.
are you an elder too as well?
Damn, I'm smoking. I've been drinking. I'm smoking. That's not good for you.
what you smoking?
Maybe I should drop out.
What you smoking? Kush?
Nah,
Oh,
I get tested. I have to piss in the can sometimes.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm a hard worker, and they don't want me to be stoned at work. So
Oh,
Yeah, that's understandable.
When
It'd
you
be
smoke, you have to be. You know, one thing about smoking and having a good job, you have to be even better at your job. You have to be like, I can't fuck up. I can't fuck up at all.
That's
real
That-
talk.
that is a fact, Mega Man. Fact. You better not cut yourself. They might test you if you cut yourself. And I've cut myself a couple times. And
That's-
you know, I don't I've been there, but I don't go there anymore. So, you know. It's how
Oh,
it is.
dang.
Damn, I ain't even know Woke had left earlier.
That was woke.
Yeah, I was like, who the hell was that left? I don't know what happened. I don't know. He was there though. He got
Woke seemed reasonable. I thought he was going to be one of those, one of those type. But he seemed kind of reasonable. What you got talking about?
Yeah, I actually like to have conversations with him. I know he can be, a little controversial, but I actually like to talk to him.
Hey,
I feel like, yeah,
let me
Woke
ask-
was really
let me
talking it
ask
up,
you people.
especially on Sweetheart.
I got 6 people here, right?
Uh-huh.
6 people on camera,
Mhm.
and I'm an older white dude. Can you tell I'm an older white dude? Is that confirmed?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Nah, you Brad Pitt.
All right. Look. Anyway, I live in a black neighborhood.
Uh-huh.
I mean, everybody around me, almost everyone around me, are African American, whatever you want to call them, whatever your thing is.
Mm-hmm.
Colored people, brown people, whatever. Everybody
Yeah.
around me is colored.
I hear you.
How do you guys think I'm doing?
I think you're doing pretty fine. I see you in the comments earlier. Sometimes I was like, what the hell are you saying? Like that one day when Dylan was in here, I was like, what the hell? But lately, you've been pretty cool, though.
No,
Yeah, I already
wait, I want to give y'all a little bit of detail. A little bit of detail.
Mm-hmm.
There's another apartment building across the street from me.
Mm-hmm.
And there's this dude that's like over 6 feet tall. He's black, and he's a security guard, and he drives a Corvette. I'm not kidding. This dude drives a brand new black Corvette. I mean, it might not be brand new, but it's not a mid-engine Corvette, but it's a nice Corvette, a black Corvette. This dude lives across from me, and he's a security guard. Sometimes he walks around this neighborhood carrying his firearm, and we don't fuck with each other. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, what's up, bro? Like, I hope you're doing good. And I'm like, yeah, man, I'm good. I'm doing good. And he parks next to me. I don't fuck with his shit. He don't fuck with my shit. It's awesome.
Yeah, and that's cool. I mean, yeah, that's good to have a relationship like that. Because we was talking about that earlier about YouTube and how drama and bull gets promoted. I mean, shit happens. I'm going to say it again. Shit happens. But I feel like a lot of people just really just want it no matter what when we need to be actually out here on that real shit, and I feel like YouTube needs to promote real shit more because that shit been irritating me as well.
You know what, Mr. Money? I think you're doing that though, man.
What's up?
You're promoting real shit.
Yeah.
I'm right here. I'm right here telling
Oh,
you
that's
that
good stuff to say, man. Thank
Right,
you. That's
thank
good. I gotta say thank you for you.
right. Thank you, MGTOW Thread. Thank you.
And you
absolutely,
and
man.
he been
There's
very cool.
there
You been
are
very cool.
there are a very lot of beautiful black little children that live in this neighborhood, and I
Mhm.
would absolutely feed them if I need to. I will give them clean water. I have no problem with that. You know, it's not a black and white thing. This is about a people thing, man.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Mhm.
I mean, we're all just people. We grew up
Mm-hmm.
as little kids, and we have to deal with a lot of bullshit. And I don't think you should have to drink dirty water. I mean, I got a lot of clean water.
Right. I mean, yeah,
I
yeah,
don't care. I don't care what color you are.
I agree with you.
I don't care.
I
yeah.
feel like a
But
lot
I
of
will.
people need to
I
come back.
will. I will
Come back
defend
south.
myself.
Thing.
I
Yeah,
will
because you
defend
can have good or bad, and black, white, Chinese, male, woman. Anybody could be good or bad. You cannot just think somebody good or bad just because quick approach, unless
Nah,
you really don't notice something about them.
you right. And what you got? You right, Dre. What you got to say, no, sweetheart?
I think that a lot of African Americans are migrating back south.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them are because they're realizing that they can't live up north. It's just not. A lot of them are coming down south.
There's a lot of love down here. A
Mhm.
lot of love.
They coming back. Yep, they coming back. Especially Chicago. Chicago coming to the south heavy.
There, I live in Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm an electrician. I see a lot of license plates,
Wow. Wow.
and there's a lot of love down here. And I don't blame anybody that wants to come from anywhere, come down here and get some love and some clean water.
Yeah.
But you might go fishing at a damn clay pit or some shit.
Yeah, fucking let's get in the creek. Let's get in the creek, crayfish.
Mm-hmm.
We'll cook that shit up.
Crawdads and everything. It's just different, man. It's just a different lifestyle. I'm glad that it's a different lifestyle down here. I really am.
That's cool. I mean, that I would love to experience that one day. I never experienced it, but one day I would like to.
People still walk around barefoot down this motherfucker.
Oh shit. They be doing it out here too sometimes. Sometimes.
Damn.
Where you gonna walk barefoot in Chicago, really?
They
and be
do.
clean and be happy and be clean inside your house.
I ain't even lying. They not me. I don't do it, but I be seeing it though.
Oh hell, they crazy.
Yes, I be seeing it barefoot. I be like, oh yeah, like whoa. You might catch me out here in some house shoes, but even then, I don't even want to wear them motherfuckers.
Hey guys, you know what? You know what's really messed up is, like, over the last year, I've seen a lot of people wearing masks. I mean, there's a lot of mask wearing stuff going on down here, but for the most part, we just keep doing what we're doing. You know, we keep going to the mailbox, we keep paying our rent, we keep going to work. You know, and when we have to shop at Kroger, we wear a mask. But for the most part, nobody gives me a hard time. I don't give them a hard time. I'm not no Karen. Can you see me as a Karen? Give me a break.
Nah.
I would say about 70% of the stores down south actually want you to wear a mask. But the South is they don't follow the rules at all. They fucked up. They don't follow no damn rules down here. Like even Oklahoma real bad about this shit. I mean, I love Oklahoma, yo. I don't necessarily consider Oklahoma a southern state, like a Midwest kind of breadbasket state, but they got a lot of southern ways, man. They ain't wearing no mask in Oklahoma.
I don't care what color you are. I'm not going to assume you're stupid. I know that it doesn't matter what color you are or where you come from. Where you come from, you might not be stupid. And you're probably not. If your ancestors brought you here, you're probably not dumb.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That mask shit is real too. What you were saying about that damn mask shit.
You're not dumb. You don't have to wear a mask unless you are like under the law. The law tells you have to wear a mask. That's what I do. It's the
But
law.
no, but yeah, them mans are fucking crazy though. My bad. I'm just all over the goddamn place.
When I was in child support court, it was all about the law.
Let me troll for a
It
second.
wasn't about romance or love or none of that shit. My ex-wife just was like, you better follow the fucking law. And I was like, yeah, I mean, they do have a gun in my head.
That shit pissed me the fuck off. I wouldn't even want to.
Oh boy.
I mean, if they got a gun in your head, you better do what they tell you.
She put a gun in your head.
What the heck?
Well, they literally put a gun to your head when you go to fucking child support court. Hey, Blue Line, that's a sick shirt, bro.
Thank you.
Oh shit, that's.
Hey, Meg, I thought Mega dropped. I'm glad to see him back. He came back up.
Oh yeah, Megan back. He's back. Oh snap! Somebody just dropped out. What happened?
Hannah.
I think we lost just Hannah.
Oh, just Hannah. Oh, Hannah, come back, Hannah.
Yeah, Hannah
She's-
dropped.
Say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that shirt is sick though, bro. And
Oh,
they do,
thank
and they do pretty much, but you know they do kind of hold a. And that's the reason why when I hear guys going rants, that's the reason why these toxic these rants ain't really that toxic when they talk about child support. Cause that shit should be illegal anyway. It's extortion.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
Yeah.
he kind of do like a Santa Claus, like a traditional Santa Claus.
That's a lonely shit.
I just about to say to Mr. Isaac, I do agree with you about the whole YouTube drama thing, and yeah, like that mess needs to end, man. And YouTube knew nothing about it. Heck, even I agree on that. Real talk, man.
Right, and then you got the cloud chasers too. You got the people who talk on purpose to try to get recognition from you. And
Exactly.
people act like that shit is cool, and that's what disturbs me about YouTube.
I
Because
can't stand that.
people are not that intelligent anymore. People don't
They
even
shouldn't be able to
recognize
talk
when somebody is
about that.
playing them or not. They don't even recognize that no more. Like when somebody playing you, doing some fucked up shit to you, recognize that shit and don't support that shit. Support the good shit, cause that shit ain't doing nothing for nobody.
Nope.
I think it's hard to have street smarts when you're not in the streets. The internet is like, you're navigating through the streets on the internet, but you don't realize that you're navigating through the streets. Like you're actually navigating through the streets more on the internet. On the internet, in the streets, you might come across. Let's say you in Charlotte or Chicago, you might come across 10,000 people on the streets. On the internet, you might come across shit. Who knows at one time?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. I mean, for example, like how people try to bring your past up or try to attack your personal life. It's like, oh, this stuff's unnecessary. If you don't like somebody, just keep it moving, man. Don't sit there talking shit.
And stop cloud chasing. Cloud chasing.
Exactly.
That's lame. Cloud chasing is lame as hell. Like I have nothing wrong with someone saying something about another person, but have a good meaning to it. Don't cloud chase. Don't just talk about another person's name or something to come up on cloud and then people think you somebody. See, that's the type of shit that make real people look bad. What people don't understand. Because there's enough goofies around. So cause that cloud chasing nerves too. Stop fucking cloud chasing.
Yeah, exactly. You
They
keep
just
it
take the
real.
name right.
Yo, Andrea.
Right.
Don't get me started.
Oh, man. What's up?
I just about to say exactly is it's amazing. You keep it real. It's like I tell the truth. I keep it real. Elder keeps it real. So he can tell the truth. We all keep it real. It's like, but these folks, they don't keep it real. They don't keep it real. They flip-flop. All they do is flip flop and talk shit. That's all
And
they
they
do.
come up with stuff.
That's all they ever do. So yeah, I don't care. I don't care about those folks. Like, I ain't gonna associate with them. So if they want to talk to me. You want to talk, but I ain't gonna be your buddy. It ain't happening.
Right.
And like the nervy folks that say I backstab people. Actually, no, they the ones backstab me. So don't try to twist the narrative because you're a bunch of hypocrites. You can shut that up. Yeah. That's all they do.
No.
You know what? You folks. I mean, justice has a way of being, and it doesn't. I mean, it's hard to quantify the time that it takes, but justice has a way of being.
Yep.
It takes time, but I mean,
Oh,
justice has a way of being. If you fuck up, you will pay. You will pay someday.
Can I ask?
Yes.
I
Can I
can't
ask
tell
y'all?
you when. I can't tell you when, but if you fuck up, you will pay.
Exactly.
Can I ask y'all a question? This is
And
completely off
so justice is a thing. It's a real thing.
Exactly.
We all have to face it. You know,
Yep.
I don't want to trouble you, and I don't want you to trouble me, and we will get along.
Exactly.
Right.
And
How do y'all feel about Jack Ma, that guy from Alibaba, the Asian guy, being being missing for 2 months? And the reason why I ask that is because you see what's going on with Facebook, YouTube, all these social media accounts, where they're pretty much silencing us for not saying the narrative that they want us to say. And you know, he came out and he spoke against China, the Chinese government. And Jack Ma, the guy that runs Alibaba, has been missing for 2 months. Like, can y'all tell me what y'all think about that?
Oh, I haven't heard about that. This is my first time hearing it.
Whoa.
I haven't heard that one.
I
Anybody else
never
heard
heard
that
about
one?
that either. So he went missing after that, huh?
Yeah, so he's been missing for 2 months. And like, even if I don't, even how do y'all just feel about the how they shutting us down? And do like like pretty much you, like, if you go miss, if they kick you off YouTube for 6 months to a year, you pretty much lose your whole following. So they pretty much shut you down too. If you get kicked off Facebook for 7 days, you lose a lot of momentum of your narrative of what you were saying, and you lose a lot of followers. So how do y'all feel about them shutting us down like that?
They're trying to silence us and control the narrative, exactly.
all right. I got an answer. First of all,
That sounds terrible.
like I'm 50 years old. I don't know how old you guys are, but I'm 50.
Oh,
Pretty soon I'll be 51.
oh, dang.
Yeah, I mean, I spent most of my life doing what I needed to do for me and my family way before the internet, and just making shit happen. And regardless of what any of those people say, I didn't know who they were. I was just out here like trying to provide food, water, shelter, and stuff for myself and other people that I cared about. That's it.
Yeah.
They don't have any power over me. They don't have any power over you.
Nope.
That's the thing. That's where it gets weird. That's where it gets weird because you said you was doing things before YouTube.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Right.
YouTube. I don't care about YouTube. I mean, I like that I can see you guys here.
Right.
I'm super happy that YouTube is here and I can see you. But hey, trust me, I'm a really good electrician and I make shit happen without any of you people. I eat, I drink clean water, I breathe clean air, and I live with black people. It's all good. You can't fucking stop me. Really. YouTube can't stop me. They have no chance whatsoever. I don't even need any other platform, but I'm super happy that, you know, I get the chance to talk to you guys. I mean, it's great.
Me too.
I feel the same way.
Comments.
I mean,
I feel the same way though. I'm like,
I know Brandon Diaz here, and I've had a lot of women. I've been with a lot of women. I grew up with a mother and 3 older sisters.
Whoa.
Women are not like a stranger to me. I've been deep in it. I've been there. But we have to take care of ourselves. And I want to help. I want to help other people live their lives. And YouTube is like, as much as they're against me, they are for me, and they don't realize it. You know, when I get a chance to talk to you people, they don't understand how much they're helping me. They think they're shutting me down and dropping me and stuff. They're wrong. They don't know. I mean, we can go other
That's
places.
true. That's kind of true, though.
I mean, if Brandon, Drea, if you are a waitress at my local bar, what are the names of my local bars? Ruby Tuesday, or TGA Fridays. I will tip you. I am a very good tipper.
Alright.
I'm an electrician. I make a lot of money. I will tip you if you serve me well.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying, Miss Alfred. Like you said, it's no hate, and you're having a good ass time. And like you said, you gotta act like it's a bad thing when it's actually a good thing because you have a connection with others.
If you are a good server, I will tip you really, really well.
That's so nice. That's so nice, Miss Alfred. That's really nice.
I don't care what color your skin is.
But back to that, because like I agree with that. That's why I take little breaks off. That's just I don't make videos like I used to make. I used to make a video every day. Now I just do on a live stream. Just have a live stream, make a video like once a week. But see, like man, I do more stuff in real life. Like
that's the new stuff.
yeah, because I bought my son a BB gun. I'm showing him how to shoot the BB gun. I got farming. I'm really big in the agricultural shit. I mean, I still got healthcare. I still work in the healthcare field. I have to make sure I don't get doxxed from being able to do that. But I mean, the internet, the cyberpunk lifestyle is going to dry out. It's going to boom. It's going to bust. It's going to bust.
Yep.
I hear you.
Yeah. I mean, what if they really screwed themselves in the foot with this whole new things that's been happening in 2020? I'm talking about 2020. Because y'all know, like, honestly, out of 2020, I feel like out of all the COVID and this, honestly, I feel like that whole year just pushed us to have to be online more.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like, what if that backfired?
It will.
What if that didn't
No,
go
you
backfire?
don't. You don't have to be online more. No, you don't. You don't have to be online. You don't have to do anything that you're told. That's why people are resisting this left-wing bullshit. You know, we are not meant to be caged in. We are not animals. You know, we grew out of our caveman states to live in the world we live in right now. We are social creatures. We belong out in the sunshine. We belong talking to other people. We belong next to one another. And to have us locked up inside of a self-made prison, it's inhumane torture. And this is why people are resisting and standing up against this sort of thing. This is why people out there have doxed me and threatened to come to my home. Obviously, you guys know I'm well prepared to defend myself. However, it's reached critical mass at this point where people now are resisting. There are stories now where people are literally parking their trucks in front of their businesses to stop health inspectors from coming in, to stop them from making money, to feed their children. Look what happened with the hairstylist in Texas, and Ted Cruz came to her rescue. It's ridiculous and absurd. These people have no right to jail you in. It goes against everything that this country was founded upon. That we are people born free into this world. Whether you believe in religious doctrine or not, I'm not qualified to answer that. But there is no reason. Don't ever be disillusioned to that nonsense that we must be online. I say bullshit. No, you do need a video of those. I refuse to wear a mask. I carry them with me because, unfortunately,
because it is becoming trendy. That's how I feel like she was saying it. But
it is becoming trendy, and they sold it to us, and it's a perfect. It's the www.com bomb, and it's better than Hiroshima. It's better than Nagasaki because you can pick up someone's bodies.
It's ridiculous.
Let the bodies hit the fucking floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Hot damn! You can blow that bitch up. And now everybody feels like they got to be on the internet.
No. If I choose to do with, I know I have my critiques about certain lifestyles and certain choices that other people have, but I'm not going to go out there policing people. I've said this many times. Hey, you want to wear a leather Elmer Fudd costume and beat yourself silly with a hamburger dipped in mayonnaise? You could do that if that's what you're into. Go do it. Be my guest. Just don't try to force me to do the same shit. I don't have to like what you like. That's personal choice. It's personal choice. I have a right to decide for myself what I feel is best for myself. I will
Yeah.
not allow anyone to force me to do something that I do not want to do. I have free will, man, and I'm not going to allow anyone to infringe on that. How many times here in North Carolina have I had places like Walmart? First off, they see me straddling my weapon on my side. They already know I don't want to be bothered. All right, that's a sign that that's a guy that just wants to go about and live his life. That I will defend myself, especially against the Karens of the world. Put on your mask. Anybody want some spicy meatballs? I got plenty. but that's just for starters. You know, I hate to abuse the fact that I have certain medical issues, and I do have medical cards in my pocket. I'll pull out my medical card and say, well, because of my medical issues, which I'm not supposed to disclose to you, all you have to know is I have these medical cards in my pocket, and I outright refuse to wear a mask. And then if they continue to push, I say the following. If you advance on me within 6 feet, not only are you invading my personal space, you're breaking every law in the book. Plus, I have the legal right to self-defense, which you know the pow-pow I carry. Not only that, I'll have you arrested for medical assault and battery for trying to force me to do something that will go against the medical conditions which I suffer from. And I say this to people. People here that I know offline, I do have a life offline, by the way, they know how I am. And they look like, oh my God, did he just say that? Like, you know, they get uncomfortable. And I'm like, bullshit. Why are you getting uncomfortable for? Yeah.
Can I ask you a question? With everything you just said, man, don't you realize that they do? I know you see this. Not to say realize. I know you see this and realize this. They're trying to take that away from you, me, and everyone. They what about that family in was it Kentucky that wherever that family was that were trying to protect their house from the rioters with the guns?
Right.
Didn't they take those people guns from them?
I don't, to be honest with you, I do know who you're talking about. Where the wife had the handgun and the dude had the AR-15, I believe it is.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't know where the case ended up at this point, to be honest with you. However, here in North Carolina, I can carry my weapons pretty much anywhere I want. I won't allow anybody to strip me of my Second Amendment right, period. You come near me, which I've already done, and I've answered the trolls. I can't help it because I got a big Okie Bachelor up on my TV set here, which I'm going to just turn around quickly. All I saw was this big face. I saw this big giant Okie up on my TV set. It was funny. But anyway, I had to acknowledge that, man. I'm sorry. But anyway, you know, having said that, you know, I don't go out of my way to announce, you know, the things I have, you know, and the kind of ideology that I follow. But, you know, the simple fact of the matter is, listen, man, I'm very fundamental when it comes to certain things in my belief system that I was born free. I'm a libertarian, even though I lean more conservative. I'm a libertarian. I understand the rules. Just give me the rule book and get the fuck away from me. Leave me alone. All right? Just leave me alone. Let me do my thing. But if once you start to infringe your shit, you start putting your stuff in front of my face, I have a problem with that. Let me choose and decide what I want to do for myself. You know, the science already says that covering your face with a mask only makes things worse. It makes the situation worse when people are locked up indoors all day because it spreads like wildfire, especially. And I think it was Thread that said this. As a matter of fact, he's on this side of me in this box.
Yeah, he's over there.
Just want to make sure.
Right.
So yeah, he's on that side. I've got used to doing the box thing now. Friday Night Lights. So I got you up there. I got Okie next to me. Well, actually, no, Okie's here. I got Thread there. Anyway, but yeah, man. So it's been proven that when you lock up people in their buildings, in my former home in a criminal, radical, fascist, socialist, leftist, communist, Marxist, #MeToo, Antifa, Black Lives Matter regime of New York, what happens? More people piled on top of each other means more chances of spread. We are supposed to be outside, fresh air.
We're supposed
let
to
the sun beat down on you.
We're supposed to be spreading this shit too. I don't care what.
And not for nothing.
You know what? Because I'm
sorry, man.
We have to spread this shit because as a nurse in the working in the emergency department, cardiac, wherever you work at in healthcare, you realize disease or especially viruses to a certain extent have to spread for what we call
that was my
immunity.
point.
It's like natural. Well, we call it herd immunization, but
I was getting to that.
Touch this nasty ass shit. Go out here and touch a doorknob. Fuck it.
I was just getting to that, man. You of all people understand this, and of course, I'm not a doctor, so I'm not qualified. This is just based off of.
You're qualified because you're a person that's lived long enough to survive. You qualified.
Yeah, but here's my point: is that as long as human beings, once again, I'm not qualified to get into religious doctrine versus, evolution, etc. But germs have been around for eons. Okay, we're only a little blip on the longevity of existence, okay? Germs have been around as long as human beings have been on this planet, and even longer. We've survived because of germs and viruses. Jesus Christ, from the measles, mumps, chickenpox, typhoid, polio, even crabs. Well, that's really not a disease, but take that as you will. Herpes, syphilis. Listen, man, human beings, we are surrounded by germs and viruses and all sorts of shit. We need the immune system. The immune system needs exercise, man. I'm not one of these tree-hugging liberals that says go out and eat a bunch of leaves and then you're going to be cured. No, obviously there are times you need medication. But the body needs fucking work, man. You have to give the body something to fight.
Yeah.
That's why
Children eat dirt. Children eat dirt. They eat dirt and rocks.
Yeah,
they chew on
I
dirt.
hate to admit it. When I go to Walmart and I see some fat, overweight women picking her nose, scratching her crotch, and then eating it, that's a healthy fucking woman, in my opinion.
Okie, you gotta turn up your volume, Okie. You a little low.
No. Is that good? Is that good or more?
It's a little better.
Well, that's Okie.
More.
Oh my god, I have huge Okie on my TV screen.
Yeah, man.
More.
Yeah. The funny thing is, so at the gym that I go to, it's totally free. You don't have to wear a mask. You can if you want.
Oh, wow.
And they have the employees going around cleaning
Nice.
like a lot more than they used to, right? So they have the vacuums and the mops, and they're constantly mopping, wiping, things down. But the thing is, they can't wipe down barbells and dumbbells. All they can do is wipe down the dumbbell rack, wipe down, the actual squat rack, the, bench, and all the, everything but free weights. So like you're still getting the germs from someone who just used the same dumbbell as you, or who just used the same barbell as you in a squat rack. And like I'm really shitty about cleaning things. I just fucking get up, re-rack my weights, walk away. That's it.
Right.
I haven't gotten sick at all. And the thing is, in my office, when you walk in, there's a temperature checking kiosk that's been there since March. And I've registered fucking right on the dot 97 degrees every day.
But you in Oklahoma though? Can you admit that Oklahoma does not give a fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay. So the gym that I go to is the one exception. But like when you go to the grocery store, you still have to wear a mask.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Kroger and stuff like that. That is true. Walmart, yeah, that is true.
Walmart, Target. I usually okay. So I have not bought any. I've just been using this Arab Shimach that I have, and I also steal a few masks from the front desk at Walmart and Target. Because I'm not gonna fucking fund this scamdemic. I'm not gonna fund these PPE companies, man. I go to the front desk at Target. I steal 2 or 3 when I walk in. And I use those for the week, whatever.
Well, damn, I like your honesty. I love your.
I like that shit. I like when he said don't fund this shit. He said don't fund. That is some of the realest shit. Don't fund it.
Fucking my freaking income tax already goes to fund, single mothers' bad decisions, man. The actual thing about the stimulus check is that maybe I'll get some money back for once in my, endeavor to fund single mothers without my control. Forcibly funding single mothers' bad decisions, right?
Yeah.
But there's also something else behind it too, my friends, is that just like with drug addicts and alcoholics, all right, there is something called tolerance. When your body builds up a tolerance to certain things. Now, what do you think is going to happen when, people are like what you just said, Okie, people are spraying and sanitizing and this and that and everything else. First off, who knows what's in them fucking sprays? You got bleach, ammonia, dimethyl aluminum chloride, I think it's called, or whatever the ingredient is in Lysol. Now you have this chemical stew. Yeah, you have this chemical stew that's in the air. So who knows what kind of damage you're doing to yourself breathing that shit in? into your lungs. I'm very sensitive to that sort of stuff. There's certain things I won't use in my home because my breathing, unfortunately, is too sensitive for that. I'll end up in the hospital, which I already was fairly recently for other stuff. You know what I mean? But I could tell, like when I walk in, it's almost like walking into a JCPenney perfume spot. There's like 100,000 fucking smells of perfume. And it's like you have to walk in there with a hazmat suit. It's gross. But then you had like this chemical stew. They're spraying this and sanitizing that. And it's like you got all this shit in the air. What do you think is going to happen with with all these germs and viruses? They're going to build a tolerance after a while. There's already strains of germs and viruses and flu that are resistant to antibiotics because you got psychopath, people that are fucking scared of their own shadow taking Zithromax for the common cold. You know what Zithromax, how strong an antibiotic is with that shit? It's like ridiculous, man.
It'll shut your kidneys down, but check this, Maggie. They're doing even worse than that, Maggie. What they're doing is that's level 1. They're taking white light and cleaning everything. So if you clean everything to UV light, bacteria are still going to grow. So if you keep cleaning with this UV light, the bacteria that grow back is going to be, well, that shit going to be some Ninja Turtle type shit.
Oh my God.
It's true. It's true.
Boy.
So
what the mask actually does positively is that the whole point of the mask is to stop you from spitting on someone else, and that actually supposedly makes a positive difference. But does that outweigh fucking causing yourself carbon dioxide hypoxia? Does that benefit outweigh the risk of you fucking your own lungs up? I don't think so.
No, it does not.
That thins your blood too. So if this shit is crazy. So they say COVID makes blood clots, but the hypoxia is thinning your blood, but it's also slowing your blood. So they making you get the shit that they say COVID causes. They making you get the shit.
Exactly.
Oh, there's also another humorous thing I love to put on this. I love the Karens and the Kens that are out there who get all up in arms about the COVID. Look out! It's the Rona.
Hey, Thread's trying to say something, but his mic is on. His mic is on.
Dude, your mic is on.
Mute yourself.
You gotta unmute yourself, Thread. We want to hear what you got to say, bro.
Yeah, let me do this before he gets in because I see he's muted. But then you go into a Walmart parking lot, and I even see it here where I live, that these fucking assholes that are whining, bitching, moaning, and complaining about, look out for the COVID Rona. And there's fucking masks and rubber gloves everywhere you look on a goddamn asphalt.
Yeah.
You're worried about COVID, but then meanwhile, you assholes are like this going.
Yeah.
So what's the point? There is no point.
Yeah, the first few weeks in March and April, fucking Sprouts parking lot, covered in masks on the ground, dude.
What? It should be covered in condoms.
Oh, dude, once I saw a mask on the ground that looked like women's lingerie, where it's like the lace on the outside with the satin on the inside, the satin interlayer, and it was someone's mask that they just left there on the ground in the parking lot.
Wow.
It's insane.
Wow, that's insane.
It's all just insane, man. You see this thing? This thing vacuums and mops.
Hey, you guys. I know there's 5 of you guys here, but I want to change direction.
Okay, because I'm soon we're gonna have to give our outro song. But go ahead, Thread. What you got to say?
All right, brother. I care about your rights. Your rights. God blessed you with rights. Where do you stand on your rights? What do you have to say? What can you do? What can you show other people? Where are your rights?
They're being infringed upon, and not enough people are fighting back. So I'm glad you said that. It's only 6 of us that are even we're only having the conversation. And look, I went to Walmart. I bought my son a BB gun. They told me it was final sales. They're not going to be selling no more BB guns. You can't even get a damn BB gun. Dicks don't even sell. Look, let me tell you, Dicks don't even sell paintball guns no more. You can't
You
even
know
buy
what?
paintballs no
You know
more.
what?
Wow.
I don't give a shit about COVID. I want your little man to buy a BB gun. That's what I
Hell
want.
yeah.
Me too.
I
I agree.
understand. I want all that too, and that's just why I went on and got. The sad thing about it is, my son's only 4, and I went on and bought it because when he's like 6 or 7, when I want to give it to him, I don't even know it's going to be there. That's the sad thing about it.
We
That's-
got
I
We
got a
got
recommendation for you, No Sweetheart. If you can get one, take it from me because I'm thinking about getting another one. Look for the Gammo PT85 or the P25. It's a 16-round handgun. It's a pellet gun, but it's got blowback action, and arguably one of the best pellet guns you can get. If you really want to train them how to use a firearm, that's the way to go. Get the Gammo P25 or the PT85, I believe it's called.
Can you
awesome.
drop it in the private chat so I can write it down? Because you know you can't. Because please.
I'm 50.
I'm on my phone. You're in Discord anyway, right?
Yeah. I'm on Discord.
I'll send it to you in Discord then. If it's not on my Discord, I'll send it to yours.
All right, thanks, man.
You got it.
I've been around a bit, and back in the day, we could shoot a bird or a squirrel, no problem.
Hell yeah.
And we could eat that shit if we had to. But we had Kroger and Publix coming up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel you. Ain't nothing wrong with owning a firearm.
Nope.
But I mean, how solid is Publix? How solid is Kroger? We don't know.
Well, the problem now, like, isn't like all the ammo out of stock anyway? So if you try to
It
buy
is.
a flag gun anyway,
Oh, it is down here in North Carolina.
Though you can't even buy BBs. I bought all the BBs I could. You can't eat pellet. Forget pellets. Because look, I shot my son's BB gun. See what it can do. I pumped that thing up like 10 times, and I shattered a beer bottle. And I was like, oh. I was like, okay, and I made sure I got the pump action, not the CO2 BB gun, because you can't even
They
buy
call that
CO2.
the brake barrel. They call that.
Yeah,
It's a brake
I got
barrel.
one of those. Yeah, I got one of those. Old school, baby. Old school.
Way back in the day, I felt guilty about shooting a bird, but I would have eaten that motherfucker if I was hungry.
Hey,
Yeah, look at my cousins. Look at what my cousins used to do back in Pennsylvania, man. Back in the mountains. You know, I'm a half breed. You know, I come from New York City, but you know, my father's a Pennsylvania mountain man. They used to hunt raccoons.
Back in the day,
the raccoon and save the skin.
I would have shared that meat with my mother if I had to, but back then,
hell yeah, it makes a good stew, man.
We can still do this.
A lot of taters.
You'd be surprised.
Taters and carrots, man, with some stew.
You'd be surprised what a BB gun can do, and you'd be surprised what you'd be super surprised what a pellet gun can do.
You would celebrate what I can do with a shotgun.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
And
I like
maybe you would celebrate what I can do with a shotgun, but you would worship me. You would worship me what I can do with a just slingshot.
Slingshot. Oh, we can't even buy them no more either. They sold out of them. But let me tell you, a 22
You
rifle.
can down here. We got them here.
A 22
yeah, dude, everything's gone down here.
Okay, we're gonna get out of here soon, y'all. Okie. Everybody outros.
I got great big white balls.
Be in the background. What's that, Okie?
I have great big white balls
share
that I will
just
shoot.
Like a few hilarious memes that I found on
slingshot.
Facebook in the MGTOW groups.
Okay. I just wanted to know.
Just so you're saying, we will eat. We will eat. We will drink clean water. We will breathe clean air, clean air and water. We got this.
We got it, MGTOW thread. We got it.
Men have this. And I don't care what color you are. Men have this. Women and children will follow you. Because we have clean water, we have clean air, and we have clean food.
We taking in the children and only a couple of bitches. A couple of bitches and all the children. No. I'm real shit. Real shit. Bring me all the children, but their mamas got to stay where the hell they at. Bring me all the children, though.
Damn. I don't blame you.
Because I don't need that corruption because we got to raise because once we at a situation like that, we got to start raising. It can't be no half stepping. So the mama and her bullshit got to no, we ain't got time for Little House on the Prairie no more. We got this shit got to roll.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. That shit got to roll. No, like you said, no half stepping. We ain't got no time.
No half stepping.
We ain't got no time for no half stepping. Straight up.
That's where we're headed.
I see these memes too, Okie. I see these memes.
Whenever you're ready, because we got this going on.
We taking in children though. We gonna raise the future. Fuck that. We gonna raise the future. We're not letting nobody else raise the future but us.
Exactly.
Damn, it looks terrible. Talking about some, if the DNA confirmed that is not you must take responsibility for the baby. What the hell?
No. So what she's saying is only true to what we're saying. When all this shit fails that they counted on the government and all that shit fails, then we will take in your bastard children. But your ass will stay over there in the creek.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care, bro. My brothers can be
Charlotte
from
Fire
every
Department.
color. My brothers can be from every color.
Yeah.
Any color.
We taking the children in. That's it. I give that's halfway true. We'll take the children in.
All colors.
Oh my God. Okie. Damn, where you be finding this stuff at, bro?
MGTOW Facebook groups.
Damn.
Wow.
Here's another good one here. Where's this?
I'm surprised we ain't daggone friends on Facebook.
Oh, where'd it go?
Hold on.
Oh, it disappeared.
There we go.
I'm surprised we ain't friends on Facebook, yo.
Who?
Me and Okie.
I stay away from Facebook.
Hey guys, I live in
Well, depends if you know my real name or not.
I live in Georgia, and I have lots of filtered water around my place.
You have a spring, you have a creek, or well water?
No, I filter it.
You filter?
I filter it. I filter my water right out of the faucet.
My thing is to get to southern Oklahoma because I'm in northern Texas now, so I want to get to southern Oklahoma and get me a well or a spring.
I just filter it and then I store it in glass. There's a lot. I have a lot of glass. I have a clean water.
Yeah, man, you're only like 3 hours away from me, man.
Are you in northern Oklahoma or are you in southern Oklahoma?
No, I'm in Georgia. I'm in Georgia, right outside of Atlanta. And I filter my water and then I store it in glass. It is life preserving. I can preserve your child.
Do you know what? If you get color, did you know why they put beer in dark bottles? Is because it saves the beer. So rather than throwing my beer bottles out, I've been saving them hoes.
There's no aluminum.
It ceases the fermentation process.
There's clean filter water in glass right here in Georgia, right south of Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh wow!
And I will provide life-saving clean water for any child that needs it.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, it's time to get these outros.
I don't care what I
Hey.
don't care what color that child is. I don't care if it's male or female. But there is clean water right here in this apartment.
I
don't have a home. I don't have like land and shit that I own. But there's a lot of fucking clean water right here. And it is available.
MGTOW Thread, give us an outro.
A what?
An outro.
No, I'm not. I'm staying here with you guys. I mean, what?
I'm sorry, my man, because I gotta go cook this Salisbury steak.
No, he ain't going nowhere.
You don't want. It's okay. You can come back. You can come back next time. Next time.
I got guns, bullets, beans, and rice, and clean water. I'm good.
Hey, you ain't lying about that.
I'm here all week. I'm here all week.
Going nowhere.
I'm here all week for all you people.
Well, I'm gonna do my outro.
Okay.
Then
All right, no,
I can do mine real
we gotta
quick.
get out of here.
My boy Thread said he got beans, greens, potatoes, guns, water. I like that shit. I like that shit. But y'all, it's amazing. Y'all funny. Y'all, it was a good talking with y'all. Y'all stay up. Y'all stay strong.
Mhm.
Do not fall to this bullshit, man, and like keep fighting, y'all. Just keep fighting, and stay 100, y'all.
Much love, no sweetheart. Much love, brother.
That's right. Good night.
Okay, now let's move on to Oki. Oki, because
Long time no
I
see,
right,
Mr.
Oki.
O.
I haven't seen Oki in a while, but it's good to see Oki though. Can you give
Oki's
us
a lurker, man.
outro, bro?
Yeah, man. We'll see what goes on Wednesday. See what craziness happens. If anything happens at all, who knows what's going to happen there?
It already seemed a little crazy, right? Because I seen certain things earlier today. I did notice that.
Yeah, but as you know, if dating and whatnot is the same, just remember it's your wallet, your choice. You don't owe anyone anything. No one owes you anything. Just enjoy your life.
Yeah.
Enjoy time with the ones you love, all that stuff, and keep rock and rolling, man. I got shitloads of beans and rice too. Like a tub was full of beans and rice, man.
Hell yeah. Beans and rice.
But, no, sweetheart, I'm about 3 hours north of you
Clean water.
in the city there. So it takes me about 3 hours to get down to McKinney to see my kid. So anyway, that's all I got. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your life.
All right, Oki, much love to you, my man. Appreciate you coming through, bro. And I'll talk to you later, my man. Yep. He eating good, too.
Good night, Oak.
Oki eating good.
You always eat good. I'm jealous.
Mega, you want to be next, Mega?
Save me for last.
Aww.
Save me for
Okay.
last.
Well, right. Thread, you gotta give us an outro, Thread, because we gotta get up out of here, Thread.
No, I don't do that shit. You got any more? I mean, I'm ready. I'm totally. What do you need? What do you guys need? I got it all right here.
We gonna have to. We got like Mr. Kind UC Hero. He says good night. Yeah, it's time for us to go cook and just lay it down tonight.
All right. Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow and all week. I'll be here all week.
All right. Yeah,
I got water and weeks and weeks and weeks of food and seeds and whatever you need, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna call you Thread with the good hair.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Mix Out Thread.
10-4.
Appreciate it.
10-4. I got shit here. We're good. Living life, drinking beer and alcohol and whatever.
10-4. 10-4, man. And I'll catch you later.
Good night.
Yeah, I'm not leaving though. I'm gonna watch.
Oh well, that's cool too. That's cool too. He can still watch. All right, my man Blue. I'm sorry. I know Blue Lion been like low key for a while. Is he still here?
I'm still here.
Oh, he's still here. I know it's been a lot going on, so I know when it get deep like that, it get a little difficult for people to talk. But you're still here. You can still give us a good, nice outro. You can talk for a minute if you want to.
All right, I'm gonna say it's later, everybody. Take it easy. Well, if you're dealing with the coronavirus, man, don't follow the narrative of the government, and we're not gonna follow their agendas exactly at all. We're gonna be against their agendas. No matter what, if they don't like it, well, tough luck. Deal with it. And I'm gonna say exactly on this exactly. Be ready for my stream tomorrow, folks. Man.
Yeah.
I have a stream tomorrow, and do I feel tired? Yes, I do. So I'm gonna end it from here. It's like I'm gonna say shalom later, peace out. See y'all next time, exactly, and keep it real, keep it funky, 100%. You know what I'm saying? Yo, yeah.
Yo, good night, Blue.
Later, Drea. Later, Mr. Money Bro, and later, Mega. Exactly. I'll see y'all next time. So later. Stay safe.
Peace out, bro.
Peace out, everybody. Adios.
All right, Mega, you the last one.
The two giants of the industry. So, first off, I wanted to thank the host. First off, Money. He brings all these different cats into the same little forum, which is awesome.
Thank you.
I saw most of the Friday Night Blaze crew was in here. You guys are just awesome for being in here, standing up for each other, watching out for Money AD's channel, scratching each other's backs, like looking out for Drea and Hannah, even Woke Progressive, who many may disagree with, but you got all these different people coalescing in these live streams. Clearly, if you can't tell, at least from my point of view, everybody has a lot to say, especially now with everything that's going on, because I think a lot of us, without having saying it, even myself, are genuinely worried about what's to come, in the next few days or maybe the next few weeks or months. So all I can say is, guys, just keep the conversation going, man. I know a lot of guys have a lot to say. I know I do, but, once again, sometimes you kind of have to take a back seat and let other people speak. Just sometimes you got to listen, man. And I think genuinely a lot of people are concerned about what's to come, Unfortunately, we're only human and we don't have a glass ball or any kind of mysticism to, tell the future. So just do the best with what you got. And all of you guys know me as MAGA Man. That's it. Bye.
All right. Thank you, MAGA. And I appreciate you coming through tonight. Much love to you, man. Appreciate you.
Bye-bye,
and hey, I had a good time. We all had a good time tonight. Thank you, Mysterious Account, for still being here tonight. He said I have finals on Thursday and Friday. Well, good luck to you, Mysterious Account. I hope you do well.
Good luck, Mysteriously. You got this. You got this.
Blue Lion said, thank you, Money. Bro, been on the panel. Yeah, thanks. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate you coming through too, Blue Lion. You already know. Mixed Out Thread said, I do have very clean. Yeah, we know. You got some very clean water, Mixed Out Thread. And I appreciate you coming through too as well. Straight up. Clean water for children too.
Okay.
Okay. He said, I subscribe to Blue Line. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, yeah, he's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. See, Mysterious Kind is definitely a good supporter. I appreciate Mysterious Kind. Blue Line said thank you. He said thank you. And I appreciate that. And so I had a good time. We had a good conversation about YouTube and just things in general tonight. We did our thing, had fun, and I'll talk to y'all later, and I'll also be on that Twitch shit later,
Oh yeah.
But I'm not even lying though. I will be cooking this Salisbury steak. I'm not lying about that. And yeah,
cause we gotta eat.
Yeah, and I'll be on Twitch. Yeah, I'll be on. I gotta get back on my practicing.
And now,
on Twitch and stuff, because that's good. And I got stuff coming in, like I told y'all, like my headset, my new camera is still coming, and I'm waiting. It's coming, so trust me, it's gonna get better.
It's been so lit with everybody who that came through the stream, and I tell you this: one thing I know for sure I learned out of the last year is listening.
Yeah,
listening. I swear, especially during the whole online thing, listening, because it don't even be on purpose. It's sometimes you just be talking. You have to listen to people, just like you want people to listen to you. So I swear, listening is like a super big thing I learned. I'm still getting it.
Yeah, it's not easy, but
listen.
That's how you learn. That's a simple way of putting it. That's how you learn. And I appreciate everyone who came through today. Much love to y'all. I probably will be coming back and watching this stream again later. I probably will come back to see what the hell happened later. But thank y'all and peace out, okay?
Good night, everybody.